the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me? I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Now, not all of the film is that corny or tasteless. There's also routine action picture stuff. I think that the producer said, gee, I can hire all these name actors, I can sell the film around the country better and get my money recouped. And that's what happens with that.
I disagree with you. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was an efficient action picture. I thought it was entertaining.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Num num.
Any questions?
And?
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
I love the rain. Like angels are splooching all over us.
I was never excited. I was disappointed.
You said though that at one point you did kind of get excited in the movie.
No, at one point I watched when people are getting beat up.
In that case, we have totally different reactions.
You
to
got
this
it.
movie.
You got it.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316, and it's JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies. Let me get the banner going. Yep, JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies. This is the chat and the Suicide Squad watch along. If you're already in the door or you're coming in, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment anytime you want in the chat. I'll bring it up on the screen. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can support me with Super Chats or Cash App down there. I know last week, Doug and I were talking. We might have mentioned we were going to watch the other Suicide Squad movie, but I was thinking about it, man. I've watched that recently, and I don't enjoy that one as much. So I picked the Suicide Squad because it really doesn't matter because we don't really watch the movie anyway. So that's what we're watching. We got Rick's already in the house. Says we got 5 people already. Rick and Doug are the only one commented. Doug's waving. Hey, Doug. And then nice shirt. Yeah, it's I got it in Walmart. It was that one I found. If you watch The Hunt, it's from Halloween 2. It's Michael Myers with the bloody eyes. So I thought it was kind of cool. So I don't know what the schedule is. I haven't heard from Bizarro all week. I don't know whether she still wanted to come on here. Let me check my ex to see if she sent me a message. She said she won't be home until around 11, so which is fine. That's about halfway through the watch along. She did send me a message. So what we'll do is I'll start the movie in a minute, and then if Gigi and everybody shows up, my wife actually said she would come on here tonight, like we were talking about last week, and you can meet her, and we can she can help you guys bust my chops, I guess. Emperor Shao Kahn, ruler of our world. I always loved your name. Hello there, Jeff. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. Let me answer Bizarro real quick because I forgot to check. She sent that at like 5 in the morning, 10 p.m. Eastern. So you will be fine for 11. So blood tears, Michael Myers. Nice. Yeah. You know, if you can't see it, if you got real close, can you see that? You can actually see his eyes in the background. So I thought that was cool. It's a really nice print for a Walmart $8 shirt. I was like really surprised at the quality. So let me go ahead and just intro the movie so I don't have to do all that nonsense no matter what we do tonight. This is the Suicide Squad. It's from 2021. Obviously rated R. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get it started here in a minute. I'll read the description. Super villains Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, and a collection of nutty cons at Belle Reve Prison, is how you pronounce it, join the super secret, super shady Task Force X as they are dropped off at the remote enemy-infused island of Corto Maltese. And they don't give enough description there. The evil scientist in charge of the mysterious Project Starfish is who they're after. But as the band joins forces with an old leader of the notorious team, humankind is on the verge of extinction. Can the expendable Suicide Squad stop the new menace that could mean the end of the world as we know it? And I feel fine. So your cast is Margot Robbie returns as Harley Quinn. Idris Elba is Bloodsport, basically taking over for Will Smith in that type of role. John Cena starred the Peacemaker, led to the TV series. Joel Kinnaman plays Colonel Rick Flag. He was in the other Suicide Squad. Michael Rooker plays Savant. Viola Davis is Amanda Waller. I think she's coming back, right, on the TV series they're doing. Nathan Fillion is TDK. Jay Courtney is Captain Boomerang. Who else is in here? Pete Davidson stars as Blackguard. Sean Gunn plays Weasel. Who else is in here? Anybody we care about? Daniela Melchior, how you pronounce her name, plays Ratcatcher 2. This has got a big cast. Sylvester Stallone does the voice of King Shark. And on and on and on. I guess that's good enough. Peter Capaldi plays the Thinker. He was Doctor Who. So I guess that's a big enough cast there. So it's been a while since I've watched this one. I remember watching it. It looked really good in 4K when I watched it before. This isn't on Tubi, but a bunch of you guys said you wanted to watch it. You can fire up your 4Ks, your Blu-rays. I've got it on Vudu because it had a digital copy. That way I can listen to it through my phone. And so since we got a lot going on and a lot planned, I think I'm going to go ahead and start the movie first. We'll see who shows up, and then I'll see if my wife wants to pop on here. Look who showed up. Cody Tudor. He says, hi, hey, handsome. I appreciate you, brother. What's up, movie star? Hope you're doing good. Let me get this bad boy fired up. Let me get my Roku going. You got, Doug, you got it keyed up on yours? So I'm getting ready to start this bad boy. The good thing about it is we won't be having any stupid ads if we're watching it on our physical copies or on your digital copy. I got some more watermelon moonshine going on in honor of Gigi. Hopefully she comes on. I got another different type of buzzball to try when she's on here. I got the strawberry Rita. My lighting is a little better. And then, so Dougie is ready on Vudu. My wife and I actually watched this together at the theater when we saw it. See, yeah, I saw Sting return. Well, it's probably just to help Darby because it was that's their WrestleMania show. So all in. I wasn't really impressed with much of the results. I heard the Mercedes Moné match was a yawn fest. It wasn't that good. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and fire this up and then we can do Siskel and Ebert arguing about the movie. Yeah, they obviously didn't see this. I cut clips out of it. They were arguing about the Delta Force. I figured that was a good team movie, and then I cut it in there with clips. The way he looked, I'm going to guess it was last minute. Yeah, dude, they spray painted his head, didn't they, to cover up his whole top of his bald head? All right, I'm starting this thing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let me get my headphones working. Got a little Johnny Cash. This got a good soundtrack. And that was when they this is funny because this is James Gunn, right? Didn't he make this? So as reminds me of the way, he kind of made this similar to Guardians of the Galaxy. So it's got a little bit of a Guardians template to it, which is fine. Michael Rooker is here at the beginning, famous for Merle on The Walking Dead. So I know a lot of people that I talked to about movies. They were kind of pissed at the way the spoilers, we're watching it, at the way this team is formed and how quick most of them get killed. They were hoping some of these extra characters would stay on there for a while. Oh, Cruelty to animals, cruelty to animals. Hook got back the FTW World Championship from Ass Clown. Well, I figured he would. It'd be stupid for him not to. Jericho doesn't need to be holding belts on there. But that's a fake belt anyway, the FTW belt. 10 years off of a life sentence. Way to go. Hey, we got 8 people in here already. Cody, Star Wars Collecting and Hobbies, Doug, Rick. Who else is in here? Emperor, are you still here? Who else is in here? I like the way like I said, the movie opens, and I like the team they form. I wish they kept some of them. Task Force X. Captain Boomerang. I always liked Captain Boomerang. I don't like Pete Davidson, so I was not upset when he got killed. But I wanted Michael Rooker to be in it a little more. I like that opening shot there with the flag in the background. How's the weather there? Hot. It cooled off for a little bit, but now we're back to what's the weather going to be? Let's see. We're back to the low 90s and mid 90s by Wednesday. It's going to, and then by the weekend it cools off a little bit, and we're back to about 85 to 80. So hopefully this is the last little bit of Indian summer here, and where we won't be in the hundreds. I'm watching the edited version on TNT. It doesn't matter. Harley Quinn, pretty much one of the high spots of this movie anyway. Does Weasel even talk? It was talking about James Gunn's brother played Weasel. What did he have to do to play Weasel? This is when they're taking bets. I think it's kind of cool how they got, some of the characters end up bleeding out of this into Peacemaker. Especially those two, the blonde there. Isn't that James Gunn's wife or girlfriend? Is that his wife? Just normal, casual morning meeting. And then, like I said, I think she's coming back. Isn't there a Max series that's going to star? What's her character's name? Shit, I forgot already. Amanda Waller. Isn't there a whole series of her based on her? FTW. All right, we're in here long enough where I can use some language. Fuck the world. That's what Taz used to have in the old Extreme Championship Wrestling, the good old days in Philadelphia, ECW. He made his own belt, called it the FTW title, and he brought it and on the AEW, and his son ended up. Hook is his son. Hook will be in the WWE before long. I'm kind of glad he's not on there now. I don't need another Dominic Mysterio type on there, like small guy using his father to get himself over. Ooh, that's strong. I hadn't had anything to drink all week. The Weasel. Ooh, that should have burned your stomach. Oh, that's right. You can't even hear it. You want to hear the movie? All right, my wife is in here. You want to hear the movie? You have to put this in your ear. Put that in this ear over here. Let's see if you can hear it. You can hear it? All right. She can at least share in the movie. All right, I'm going to move this back a little bit here, and then I don't know how the mic's going to be. I don't have 2 mics, so yeah, I agree with that. Hook's already better than him. All right, I'm going to slide this back a little bit, and for the first time on the channel, other than just voice-wise, you're going to get to meet Mrs. JEFFMAN316. She entered the room Are you ready? And for the 7 in attendance and the millions potentially going to watch us around the world. You got to lean in, baby. All right, I don't know how the mic's going to work with both of us in here. All right, so this is my wife, Mrs. JEFFMAN316, the one that keeps me straight. Her name is Stephanie, and that's all we're going to say. If you want to, if anybody ever sees her in a video moving forward, you can just call her Steph or Mrs. Jeff. So welcome. You want to tell everybody hi?
Hello.
Doug says, hello, Mrs. Jeff, man. All right, Doug, you got to be polite while she's in here. She's not gonna watch the whole movie with us, but you got to be polite, and I'll be talking about raunchy stuff in here. Because I never say anything raunchy or dirty around you, right?
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure.
At least I'm sharing my earbuds with you so you can hear the movie. So they're storming the beach in this part of the movie. Rick says, hello, Mrs. Jeff, man. Hope you're doing well. So if the mic doesn't sound great with me on the side of it, I'll move it when she's out of the room. So you remember this part? This is when they come onto the beach, and basically half the damn group is going to be killed here. The Emperor says, hello there, Mrs. Jeff. Mrs. Jeff, her name is Steph. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Oh! Weasel is probably CGI, but I guess maybe they did it something with his body movements with him scanned, or does he say anything? Because I guess he could be the voice. I don't know. That was weird. That's Pete Davidson right there. I hate Pete Davidson. Do you like Pete Davidson? Mm-hmm. The guy from Saturday Night Live, not the one with the blonde hair here. No, that one. No, I don't. I'm not big on Pete Davidson either. Oh, look, he lost his face already. In the face. Oops. Are we going to see The Crow? That would be a big NO. Neither one of us had any interest in seeing The Crow. I like the original Crow, but I don't think I would like that. It's too gothy for me, and I don't know. I just didn't like the looks of it. We'll stream that at home. I don't know what else is coming out next that I really want to see. I kind of wanted to see that Blink Twice, but I don't know if that dude lost the whole top of his head. I don't know that. What's the next movies that are coming out? Yeah, we're definitely going to see Beetlejuice. You like Beetlejuice, don't you? When is that? September the what? That comes out in September. So while we're talking, the whole team that was sent in to be a distraction is getting killed off, as we know it. Yeah, what's Beetlejuice release date? September the 6th. Might have to go see that before my trip.
I took that Friday.
I'll be off that. I took that Friday off. All right, here's my schedule. I'm off tomorrow, and then I work 4 days, and then I'm off 9 days, and then I leave and go to Las Vegas for 4 days. So we will do a live stream next Sunday night. I don't know that I'm going to do one the week after that. I might have to save and do it when I come back, because I got to pack and get up and do some work and then head to the airport. So Stores collecting a hobby says, hi, Mrs. Jeff, man. So you're getting respect from these guys right now. They don't want to, they're not saying anything too vulgar. This is when everybody's dying on the team here. Look at her. She's on fire. Will we do next Friday? What does that mean? Next Friday? I'm gonna be on here next Sunday because I'm off on Labor Day, so we can do it on Sunday night next week. We'll have to talk during this stream. What movie do we want? Rick brought him to life. Beetlejuice. Oh, you're gonna see it next Friday, or are we gonna do next Friday? What do you mean? So yeah, I'm gonna probably go see it on the actual. You off that day, the 6th? I'm off all the next weeks. I mean, not this coming week. The week of September
Sunday and Monday.
What about the 6th?
Yeah, because I took extra day off.
You off on that Friday, the 6th?
I'm off the Friday.
The 6th.
Yeah, I've got to work that Saturday.
All right. Well, we'll go see it on Friday, the day it comes out. Well, obviously it'll do advanced screenings, but look, I like the way they do that blood in the water. It turns into Warner Brothers. So yeah, I guess no Crow for us, but we will see Beetlejuice. You're up higher than me. You're on that stool. Are we going to watch the movie next Friday? I don't know. We didn't say anything about watching it on Friday, but we can talk about it if you guys want. My preference would be keep it on Sunday night because I'm off next Monday. Doug, do you work Labor Day? It says with Sylvester Stallone. This is when that's your new Suicide Squad right there. So we got the original, the one team killed off, and then now they're down to the big five. I'm an idiot. Duh. He's talking about the movie called Next Friday. I thought he was talking about Next Friday. I'm an idiot. Well, we watched Friday with, remember, Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. She likes that. I don't know if you've ever watched the second and third one. The third one's when it's at Christmas time. We can watch Next Friday if you want. Sorry, that's my fault. I'm an idiot. I should have called on to that. I forgot we watched Friday. That was the one when, Chris Tucker looks over top of that guy. I was like, you got knocked the fuck out. So you're seeing all I couldn't believe they killed off Captain Boomerang. I assumed he would have made it and would have been in the actual movie. So yeah, if nobody objects, maybe we'll watch next Friday, and then if we skip a week with me being out of town, the next week we could do Friday after next. So then they do, in this movie, they do a 3 days earlier, and we end up with showing how the team got formed. I don't even remember what's the plot of Next Friday. Is that the one where because Debo's after him, he ends up moving in with his uncle? Have you ever seen that one? This one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Debo's in jail. Movie collector maniac. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Drop a like on the video. My wife stopped by to watch the beginning of the Suicide Squad with us. Weasel dies early as well. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe that. Now, Weasel being CGI, I thought maybe they'd have kept him in the movie. Who the fuck is Bloodsport? Yeah, he goes and lives with his lottery-winning uncle and cousin, avoiding a neighborhood thug. That's right. The whole movie, Debo is escaping and making his way there, right? You want some of my moonshine? What are you drinking? Dr. Pepper, or was that something else? I can't remember. Never saw Suicide Squad, but I have some interest in it. Yeah, I was telling Doug, the other Suicide Squad has got good parts in it. I like Harley Quinn. I don't mind that Joker. I mean, he's not my favorite but he's only in it a few minutes anyway. I like the little cameos of Batman. I like Will Smith's character. I just don't like that whole concept of that machine at the end that basically means nothing once her brother is resurrected. But either way, the reason that the WWE PLEs they when they're out of the country and they're doing it in a foreign country, they're during the day. So like the next one like is in like what 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe when they do one back in the States, we'll do the next. I got a bunch of people yelling "fuck you" in my ear. Maybe when they do one back in the States and they do it on Saturday. Next Saturday is the next one. Yeah, but isn't it Berlin? What time of day is it? She told him. Let me look it up. Yeah, dude, it's on at like 12:30 in the afternoon. Who's gonna come on here at 12:30 in the afternoon? You bash in Berlin. You sweet talking me? Yeah, I'm sweet talking you. Look at that. It says he said, "Hello, wife." Her name is Steph and Jeff. The pay-per-view looks like it's got a pretty decent card. So Stephanie watches some of the WWE with me every once in a while. Do you have a favorite wrestler anymore?
Well, he's not wrestling anymore.
Who?
He's making movies.
Who?
The Rock.
Oh God, she likes the final boss, The Rock. Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to say anything. If you watch it all the way to the end, you find out about the weasel. Good job spoiling it, man. I got my copy of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes 4K Steelbook today and watch it. I also watched my Wolf Creek Blu-ray today from the new Steelbook. Yeah, I didn't buy the Steelbook as you saw in my hunt. My store actually had the 4K, the regular 4K out early, and I bought it. I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, probably. I don't have any of the other steel books that they've released of any of those, so I think there was at least one, right? So I just went ahead with the slipcover version. That slipcover is nice, man. It's got soft touch on it. It's embossed. I wonder if we would get a KO heel turn now or later. Well, he's fighting for the title, so if he gets frustrated, he might kind of turn heel during that match. My wife over here likes the final boss, The Rock. What's she gonna do when he fights Cody next year at WrestleMania? You would root for a part-time Rock to beat Cody Rhodes for the title. Look, I'm just showing my guns there. Look at that. My shirt's riding up. Her shirt says "Boss Lady." Look at this. You can't see it. Her shirt says "Boss Lady." Lady's under her boobs. She thinks she's the boss lady. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's at a different time. Yeah, when they do it out of the country. Shit, my mic's hit me in the face. When they do it out of the country, it's always during the day. There's John Cena. He said, "I'm such a good shot. My shot goes into your bullet holes without even touching the sides." This time the glass will shatter on the final boss. I hope so. I like King Shark because I like Jaws, so I thought they did a good job with making the look of King Shark. That's Sylvester Stallone doing the voice of King Shark. If you didn't remember, I think my wife is nice and just goes to see a lot of movies with me, and most times she doesn't like a lot of the ones I see. You like everything as long as it doesn't have killer clowns in it, right? She says as long as it doesn't have a killer clown in it, she'll watch it. What are your favorite movies? Tell everybody.
What?
What's your favorite?
Lifetime?
Yeah, and what else?
Hallmark.
So she goes to see movies with me so that because I sit down and watch Hallmark movies with her. Which one did you like best, Wolf Creek or Wolf Creek 2? Wolf Creek, I have to admit, I hadn't watched it in a while. Hey, I got that damn Steelbook open. Do I have the case laying around here? I didn't have to go to Walmart. I watched a video of somebody popping the little black thing loose, and I actually got it with a little screwdriver. It's best to use a small screwdriver if that ever happens. Ironically enough, shit has hit me in the face. Somebody that follows me and sent me a message on Instagram. I think it was Instagram, or was it Facebook Messenger? Didn't tell me what it was. They got a Steelbook in the mail today from Walmart, and it was in one of those security cases. They're pulling movies from actual stores and shipping them from stores to people instead of just from a warehouse. That's weird. What's the best movie star in The Rock? It said, what's the best movie star in The Rock? You know, I don't know if it's the best, but one of my favorite movies, I'm going to go back in time and say what's the one with Sean William Scott in it? Is that his name? The Rundown? Is it The Rundown? That movie is good. The movie Faster is also good and doesn't get a lot of press with The Rock. If anybody says Black Adam, they can like leave now. I'm looking at his movies. That Red Notice was too cookie cutter for me. Skyscraper, no. Rampage, no. Nah, none of the Fast and Furious. Central Intelligence, I hate Kevin Hart. Ugh. It's like the male Melissa McCarthy for me. Snitch is pretty good. Yeah, The Rundown is good. Hey, I like Walking Tall is pretty good too. That's a good remake. Yep, I like Walking Tall. Pure Prestige Productions, the sequel, says Walking Tall. You like Walking Tall? That's got Johnny Knoxville in it, right? Walking Tall is good. We got 11 people in here. Make sure you guys are. Tooth Fairy's good. Oh my God. Didn't we go see that? Didn't we go on a date? I think so. Look, Movie Collector Maniac laughed at Lifetime and Hallmark. If you watch, if you like Hallmark movies, they're basically the exact same movie hand over and over again. That movie he's doing with Chris Evans looks good. What is it? I need that bumper right there in my videos where he goes, oh, for fuck's sake. Does anybody in here, do you guys like when I put those bumpers in my video? That's my favorite part. The best Rock movie I would say is The Rundown. Yep, I like The Rundown too. You remember that was the one where he was a bounty hunter going after that guy that was from American Pie. Stifler. And then they ended.
Watch along with any Rock movie.
Is The Rundown available in anything? We can watch that. It's a Christmas movie where Santa gets kidnapped. Oh, yeah, that's right. Remember we saw that trailer where they're going to kidnap Santa and the guy that plays Captain America goes with The Rock and they're going to rescue Santa Claus. That does kind of actually look good. Was that a barf emoji? Look, I thought it was crying. Where is it at? He said, ooh, that is. Look at that. That wasn't crying. I didn't have my glass. Look, that's a barf emoji. He threw up at your Hallmark movies. She told me to block you.
No, I did.
This is that part about the dicks on the beach. Listen. That's actually a barf. All right, I read that. The Scorpion King, he's in it like 2 minutes. Does that count? Yeah, Walking Tall is good. I like it. The Gridiron Gang, that's an off the wall one. I mean, it's okay. It's not one of my favorites. That was the one he was coaching football, I think. Isn't that basically the Bad News Bears coaching but football? If Mrs. Jeffman hosted a watch along, what movie would it be? What's your favorite movie? Do you have one? She's not like me. She doesn't have a favorite movie, I don't think. You like what you like. I know she would make us watch a Lifetime or Hallmark movie. No, he stars as Scorpion King. Mummy Returns is when he is. Oh, that's right. You're right. Scorpion King is his movie. Oh, look, she's scoring brownie points. Did you say that? Put it in the mic. Say it.
It would be Jaws.
Oh, I've rubbed off of her after 29 and a half years. She finally says Jaws is her favorite movie. We've watched it so much. But see, I wore her down over time. Well, I'm talking about, we were together before we got married, but still, that's how long we've been married. So you probably watched Jaws at least one time every year since we've been married. We went to see it at the theater. If you watched my channel, I think I did a short about it. We went and saw it in the theater was it about July? Yep, Jaws. You don't mind the first Halloween, do you? With Michael Myers?
No, I like all the Halloween.
Yeah, because they're not super bloody. Like, they're not as bloody as like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and some of those. She likes the Halloween movies. The original one is really good. I had a substitute teacher in high school who his claim to fame in his mind was being an extra in that. Well, that's all. Then he's a super popular in my book. Mrs. Jeffman, you are so lucky to be married to such an Adonis as Jeffman. He has tiger's blood and is winning. Jeff, did I say it all right? Hey, I'm going to give you a high five through the screen. Cody. Yeah. Yep. See, that's what he was saying. The game plan was good. That's right.
To say the right thing.
My wife won't watch any horror movies. All right, my wife, like I said in that movie about, if you go back and watch that one I did about 1994, she went to the theater to see Pulp Fiction with me, and then still married me after that. She doesn't mind that movie if I skip past the couple scenes, the bad scenes, but most of the horror movies definitely that we've seen in the theater, she doesn't mind most of them. Look, John Cena and his tidy whities. I appreciate your kind words, movie star. Jeffman is Emilio and Charlie Sheen's long lost brother. Of course. That would be awesome. I wish. She don't watch any horror movies, none at all. We just Stephanie just went to see Alien Romulus with me. You didn't think that was too bad, did you? It was only a couple of scenes in it, but and I don't need to see John Cena in his fucking tidy whities any longer. Can he put his pants back on? She's watching the screen now, you know. Bloodsport's got a rat phobia, and they got Ratcatcher 2 with them. Hey, put that in the freezer real quick. I'll get it real cold, and then I'll get it back out and watch it. I mean, I'll drink it. She will watch vampire, werewolf, or zombies only. Well, I'll give Stephanie credit. She likes to watch slashers with me. I think she doesn't really like a lot of the movies I like. She just tolerates them because I watch them. Move over, final boss. The champ is there. Yep. John Cena's basically going to be back for most of 2025. He's going to do like 30 some dates. So he'll hit most of the PLEs. Anybody think he's got a chance of winning the title again? Hey, we got 10 people in the house. If everybody here gave a thumbs up and then invited somebody on the channel, we'd have 20 here. She has to watch me as a cheerleader in cheerleader camp elimination. I look so handsome. Oh yeah, did I show you that picture of Cody? If I have to see that, she's got to see it. He retires breaking Flair's record. You think so? So he's got to win the title. I could see him winning the Raw title. I don't think he's beating Cody. I didn't save the picture, but Cody Tudor. What? It's right there. It was on the screen for a second. You see it pop up for a second, then it disappears. That's Cody. He did a movie, like a cheesy B horror movie, like and he was wearing his cheerleader outfit. It's called Cheerleader Camp Elimination. And I think he gets the IC title as well, make him a Grand Slam champion. Now I could see that he can win the IC title without disturbing the apple cart too much. Who's got the Intercontinental title right now? Who the hell's the Intercontinental? Braun Breaker? Is he gonna beat Braun Breaker? I don't know, man. He might have more of a chance of winning the U.S. title. Dude, they must have paid him a fucking boatload of cash to get him on there for that Netflix deal. How did you and Jeff meet? You want to tell that story? Or you mean tell it? Well, so you don't have that picture of us on your phone anywhere, do you? Look for it. So her,
when we were little?
yeah,
I'll have to search for it. You can tell
her mother and my mother worked together basically and became friends. And then obviously later in life they had children. And so when we were growing up, she's a year and a half younger than me, but I remember going to her birthday parties and I would be standing in the background, but I was the sexy one wearing a little bow tie all the time. And so we probably didn't see each other for a decade. And then we went to the same high school. So I would randomly see her then. And then, long story short, I won't go into the details, but she was engaged to be married and that didn't work out. And then I swooped in and got her on the rebound. And then she fell in love with me. And this is a picture of us. How old were we probably here?
You was probably maybe 6.
So you'd be 5.
Yeah, I'd be like 4.5.
Nah, you don't know. I could have been 6.5 and you'd be 5. This is a picture probably of us when we were 6 and I was 6 and she was 5. And yes, that's me with a sexy Superman shirt on and her with pants that are so long she's got to have 2 rolls on them and a velvet shirt. That is the fucking 70s in a nutshell right there, brother. At Hallmark store. No, I don't even know that there was a Hallmark store. I'm late. Hope all is well. Albert Sims, I appreciate you dropping by the channel. Make sure you throw a like on the video. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Pee Wee Herman bow tie. Nope, it was just, they didn't really do a lot of prints on bow ties. It was just solid color bow ties. KO new champ? Nah, it's never going to happen, brother. He's going to lose and turn heel out of all this, probably. This is the funny part where they do the the shooting contest, and then they're actually killing people they shouldn't be killing.
How long after did you get married? It was.
No, so that was when we were.
Date that long. You dated
No, well, so we did all of that, and I graduated high school in '89, so that was probably the last time I saw you in 1989, and then we started dating again. I called her and we went on a date in 1993. We went to see Aladdin was the first date we ever went on. We ate Chick-fil-A. I was on a budget. I didn't have a lot of money at the time. And so, and then we got married in 95. Oh, look, he put a little heart with a thing on it. 70s and 80s were the best. Yeah. Growing up in the 70s and 80s, with not having like cell phones and internet and all that shit was amazing. Be still your ever beating heart. I know. If we don't get Cody and Rocket Mania, I see Cody and Orton Mania. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't do maybe fight Orton at the Rumble and probably fights Rock at WrestleMania. Cody says that was an adorbs. That was an adorable story. Oh, she won't kiss me now because I'm drinking alcohol. Oh, we're gonna make out on here. You think we'll get any likes and subscribe? If I get any subscribers, if we made out, that's cute. One of my favorite Disney movies. Yeah, Aladdin. Yep, I bought that steelbook at Best Buy. I feel like I'm down low, but it's because you're up high. I have to put the mic over my face. That's probably good. They don't want to see my face. Enjoy your home videos, if that makes sense. Yeah, my home videos. I appreciate you saying that, brother. I put a little effort into mine. How did moms react to the relationship? Oh, I know my mom liked it because I'd only dated a few women and they were girls and they were not winners. Yeah, her mother still loves me. I think yeah, her mom likes me more than she likes her. She knows I'm awesome.
No wrong. That you do no wrong.
Now, well, my mom thinks everything I do is wrong. So he said, "LOL."
Like, Jeff doesn't know
wrong. I know. Well, that's because she's smart. So her mother, both of our mothers, when we announced we were getting married, we were like,
golf clap. Golf clap.
That was both of them. Watch this. Hey, Cody, you know it keeps the marriage alive, right? Same thing. She probably does the same thing your wife does. You know, every time I come into the bedroom,
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Yeah, golf clap. That was our parents when they when we told them we was getting married. They gave us the golf clap.
What was our wedding song?
Who said that? Somebody say that?
Yeah. What was it? I Swear.
We had three.
We had I Swear by John Michael Montgomery.
I Swear, but that was before the remake of it. That was the original was by a country artist named John Michael Montgomery, and it got remade later as like an R&B song. So it was I Swear. They're gonna get our life history on here. Well, I have to chop this up and put it on some shorts. I'm assuming her brother liked wrestling at the same time too, so I could go over there, and if she didn't want to talk to me, I could at least talk to him. See, I am a Sheen. That's right. Remember, he was the one that said earlier that I was Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. You know they're brothers, right? That I was their third brother. All right, they just introduced the guy who played Doctor Who into the plot on this one. They got there where we haven't watched the movie in a few minutes. There's where they're heading right there. When was my boy born? 2002. So I was 30. So we've been married, what, 7 years? We weren't really trying before then, both of us. I started to work the place that I'm working now. We were dating, and I started working there the month after we started dating. And so, yeah, I was making like $0, man. It was like low hanging fruit there. So we didn't, where you were working where? Burger King? When we got married? What was your job?
I was the store manager there at the end.
No, I'm talking about when we got married. Were you just supervisor? Shift manager? Yeah, she was working at a Burger King, but they're closed now. And don't ask, my son is not coming on here. When I've been in stores and I'm recording stuff for my weekly movie hunt, he walks off and will not come anywhere near me. And then some days, because he knows I'm going to record, he stays in the car. He won't even come anywhere near. Hope you avoid the 7-year itch. No, she got the 7-year itch and got pregnant, bro. How big was your collection of horror and wrestling? At the end? Dude, I had VHS back then, man. I had VHS and DVD. But I had a little room in the place we lived that basically had 4 bookcases and a big giant like wardrobe full of movies. I'd like to ask what you think of awkward packaging. Rhino can't put the DVD or Blu-ray video releases of the Monkees TV show in a practical package. Always has to be a record player type release. Well, I was going to actually do a video similar to that, not that exact thing, but yeah, I hate when they go from weird packaging, or they go from, we release Blu-rays other than the last 2 seasons and now they're DVDs and now they're odd size and they won't fit on the shelf. So I hate odd packaging. I always think that they like even a steel book. I don't like when they just release steel books only. I think you should get the option of what kind you want. Figures and posters. I was heavy into collecting wrestling figures back then, so I've sold off a majority of that collection. But yeah, I was big time collecting wrestling figures back then. I didn't have a ton of posters. I had that room where my computer was in. I had posters on all the walls, so I probably had like 2 on each wall. So this is when Harley is finally coming back into the mix here in this movie. I think that's, I was talking to somebody. There's some characters that have perfect casting, like Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. Margot Robbie was perfectly cast as Harley Quinn, man. You should have gotten the Monkees Blu-ray release better packaging. Yeah, hey, look here. Bizarre Supergirl, Mrs. Jeffman in the house. Woo woo. LOL. You got here a few minutes earlier than you said. I answered your Twitter or X. Is it okay to call it that? I'll send you the I'll put it in the chat if you want to come on here in a few minutes. I think Mrs. Jeffman is going to retire here in a few minutes. Do you collect anything? You don't really collect anything, do you? She collects, I think I told you guys that one week when somebody asked me that. She collects decorations for holidays. Like, we've got an actual tree that we keep up year round that's got whatever the current holiday is got decorations for it. And she literally strips everything down and puts up stuff for the next holiday. So if she collects anything, I guess it would be that, decorations. Glad to hear that. Like, having a remaster Monkees on Blu-ray but digging through the set is annoying. Yeah, so what's the next holiday?
Fall.
Well, just regular fall, and then that'll bleed into Halloween. So yeah, let's put all Killer Clown stuff up. Let's not say we did. I just walked in the door. My nephew is still here. I'll be ready in about 25 minutes. That's cool. Give me some popcorn or something. I've been on a diet and I've been trying to eat less, and I didn't eat, but I skipped a meal today and I'm starving. You want any? Harley Quinn making out with this dude here. Breaking glass, breaking the vase. You don't work tomorrow either, do you? Both of us are off tomorrow. I wonder what happened to Gigi. I messaged her. She's probably doing DoorDash. She said she needed the extra money. I sent her a message, but it says she had men online.
That's all your bills.
No, I wish I pay them. There's a lot of bills, but I do pay them. We haven't had any foreclosures since we've been married. I haven't anybody coming after me. The Blu-ray set is one of the sets I'm complaining about. Didn't really need to include the 45. Gigi probably been drinking. Yeah, when she did say last week she needed to get in some few extra hours to make some money. Because remember, I think one of her storage bins was coming due. I messaged her, but we got Lucky 13 watching tonight. I appreciate some of the new people popping up on here. I've seen a little bit of extra traction in some of my videos. My Big Lots videos got almost 2,000 views. My Walmart rant that I did about the steelbooks got about 1,000. My weekly movie hunt that I just posted yesterday's got almost 900. So we're doing the as they said, the ground attack there, man. Gotta bust your chops with my comment. Which one? What did you say? Say please, Mr. Jeff Man, not gimme. What? What is he talking about? You know what he's talking about? Say please, Mr. Jeff Man, not gimme. Say please. Oh, you talking about when I asked you for the popcorn? I said, give me the popcorn. He said, I gotta say please. She said, nah, not that. I'm nice when I need to be. She would have left me already if I wasn't. Well, Gigi might not be drinking, but I'm drinking. I got this moonshine I've been sipping. I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to drink too much. I didn't even bring the moonshine bottle in here. Last time I did, I drank too much. I had the headache all the next day. It tears you apart after a while. And don't eat all the popcorn, babe.
Crystal said she wants the link to your channel. We should let her on here.
Why? Just tell her to go look up Jeff Man.
What is it?
What does your shirt say? Kim Pope says.
What?
It says boss.
Okay. I'm not in the. Hold on. Can you get in there?
There you go. It says boss lady.
I'm not there. On the hair.
You're the boss lady?
Yes.
Boss lady. What's one thing we have in common the most? Well, it's going to sound cheesy, but I think our work ethic. Like we both, so that would be kind of like commitment. Like she doesn't switch jobs very often, neither do I. So we like once it's kind of like we've been married forever. Like I always say, I'm like luggage. Once you get me, you don't get rid of me. So
we've both always been in like nanny stuff.
But still, like personal stuff, we both like thrifting. We like going to flea markets and yard sales and stuff like that. We always like that one. I think we did some of that stuff when we first got married because we didn't have a lot of money. So we started doing a lot of that stuff. I watch and subscribe, but currently can't afford to contribute except for the premium subscription since I'm living off monthly disability payments. Dude, as I say at the end of my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing with that is valuable to me. So just put it out there in the internet ether, man. So I guess we know who wears the pants in the family. Probably because there's been plenty of times I've been on this live stream and I haven't been wearing pants. Last week when I was on the live stream, I was just in my boxers and then I needed to get up and get something. I had to turn the video off. I didn't want to like blind the internet with that. Here, I'll send it to you. One of her friends wants to see her on the internet. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you the link. I got to send them the link to my channel. So what am I doing? I'm sending it. I'll send it to you in Facebook Messenger. Tell them to go there, but I'll actually send them a link to the live stream. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Send them this. There you go.
All right, I gotta go in. I need to. How do I send it? Like, can I send it in this?
She said I'll send y'all a link. Hang on.
That's what I said.
Where's where? Oh, here. Where's your Facebook Messenger?
Right there. Yeah.
Where you gonna put it in here?
And that's fine.
Good thing you don't have scratch and sniff videos then. What? Good thing I don't have scratch and sniff videos. Oh, you talking about when I got up and I turned the camera on? Yeah, see, I did this and you saw the jaws. Why? I brought that up on the screen when I had my half naked ass sitting up out of the chair.
I'll just say here, I'll go click on the link.
Tell her she comes on there, she's got to subscribe to the channel. We need some more subscribers. I finally hit 3,200, I think. Optimus Prime came on here. Hey, we're doing the num nums. This is when King Shark's eating a bunch of people. Optimus Prime is on here. Said, hey, what's going on? If you don't wear pants, that's right. She wears the pants in the family. I just wear the boxers. Did you send it to them?
I mean, it's on there. They just gotta click on it.
Tell them to click on it. If they come on here, they got to say something. Tell them to put something in the chat. Tell them to put something in the chat. Well, I cannot bring it up on the screen. It doesn't matter. Tell them I'm on here boozing, eating popcorn, watching Suicide Squad, talking to the greatest fans in the world. We got Optimus Prime in the house. How you like that name? Remember what Optimus Prime's from? Transformers.
Go get Senior Cartel Half-A Jeff to click that bean. What? I'm drinking. She like
well, tell her I'm drinking. Tell her I'm drinking. I got watermelon moonshine. Optimus Prime is a talking semi truck. He don't need pants. Nope. He just needs to get a clean set of tires every once in a while. My guns are so big, my shirt's riding up. I'm going to have to show my guns.
Ebony said he needs to put us all on there.
No, I don't need to put all them on there. Those women she works with, they be worse than Doug. They be talking about more than pubes and stuff like Doug talks. Yeah. Do you think they're watching?
I don't know.
I'll play something funny. Let's see if they're watching this.
Wow. We've got Bush. Oh, hello, pie.
I put we got Bush. We've got Bush. I don't want to embarrass my wife talking about Bush on here. Yep, no pubes. We don't want pubes. Remember in Midsommar when that guy was eating that pie that girl cooked and had that pube in it? She went to see Midsommar with me. When he was pushing on that guy's ass when he's fucking that woman. Me and her were laughing. Remember them old couple got up and left? Remember that old couple got up and left? Maybe I already said, but what is your age difference? 1.5 years. Why? She looks a lot younger than me, right? It's all that look. Ebony is watching.
Oh,
Lord. Tell her hi. Off topic. Right there, she said hi. Ebony is watching. Wave at her. Just say hi. Tell her that. She said, "Hey, hey."
Hello.
We drinking, watching Suicide Squad. Off topic, was there a 1970s Benny Hill skit where his character was standing next to a breasted woman with a press badge on one side? I don't know. Was it? I like Benny Hill. That's a good. I like that. Do you guys know where my press thing comes from? I mentioned it in my movie hunt this week. The Night Stalker, he's a member of the press. So I did in the old school days back in the day, they used to wear that on their hats. So I thought it'd be cool to do that. I got this hat at Target for like $15. You like my hat, don't you? It's called a pork pie hat. In the movie, they're talking about the rat catcher and they're doing the backstory with all that. Yeah, you have to tell Ebony one night when I don't have any viewers. I got 18 viewers. Anybody that's in here, make sure you like the video and pop a chat up in here. Like hit a comment in there and let us know you're in the house. We're watching the Suicide Squad and we're chatting about anything you guys want about. Hey, you guys. You remember that from is that somebody you know? Oh, that's Krista Lukin. She made it. You remember that? Hey, you guys from the electric company. Hey, you guys. So my wife's got some viewers in here for the night. Maybe I'll make a nickel on this live stream. You like Sloth from the Goonies? I love the Goonies. That's one of my favorite movies. We're not watching the Goonies though. We're watching the Suicide Squad. You're drunk. What are y'all drinking? I'm drinking watermelon moonshine, and my wife is a weakling and drinking Dr. Pepper. Look, it says, "Come on, dude. What are you drinking?" Oh God. Let me know when you want me to join the live. I was gonna bring you on if what's her head? If Bizarro came on here. Tequila. She's drinking tequila. That's where you guys came from, Jeff. What's where I came from? Sloth from the Goonies. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's she talking about?
She said you need to throw some shine in that pepper. You don't want no moonshine now? Take a little sip. Represent in the house. Drink some of my moonshine. That's watermelon moonshine. That shit'll fuck you up. Benny Hill is a bit naughty though, so women with a press label on the side wouldn't fly today. Probably. Kind of like Monty Python. But I like Benny Hill. He was good. Come on, take a sip. Drink, 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 drink. You don't like it?
I mean, it's not bad.
Albert is drinking bourbon and Pepsi. What kind of bourbon? I like bourbon. I like all kinds of bourbon. I also like Crown Royal. Oh my God, add me. Krista wants me to add her. You gonna come on the live stream? I was saying that phrase, "Hey, you guys," came from the movie. Oh, okay. That was from the Goonies. I forgot. You remember Sloth, the guy with the hat? The pirate at the end was like, "Hey, you guys." Well, he said it though. That came from the electric company back in the day, though. If she fucked up, fuck yeah. See, she's fucked up. We bring her on here, she gonna be fucked up. Dougie Fresh live with your wife's friends. That's an interesting thought. You want to? I already eat almost all this popcorn. You want a bite?
I don't want to bite.
It's like one bite left. It's like 3 pieces left.
Do I want to bite?
Your friends are nasty. Tell me, you gonna get me kicked off of YouTube saying "fuck yeah"?
She said she's only had 2 twisted teas.
Cheap benchmark bourbon. You've only had 2 twisted teas? Oh, you ain't fucked up yet then. I've had one watermelon moonshine. You got to go get me. Oh God, you got to go get me that.
Did you put
That buzz ball. You put it in there. How can I get up? You're blocking the way.
I'll go get it.
My bad. I got no filter, ass Steph. Oh, I don't care. Nobody cares. Come on here. It doesn't matter. Twisted tea. You need to drink something harder than that. There's a friend of mine that usually comes on this live stream that she's not here tonight. I think she's probably working. She drinks these. Any of you guys drink Buzz Balls? She got me drinking them.
I'm about to start my beatbox. It's my reward night. She likes her beatbox.
Shark all alone. You're all alone? I'm about to start my beatbox.
She's giving her to drink a beatbox.
What the fuck is a beatbox?
You don't know what the beatbox is? They
No.
sell it like food line.
What is it?
It's like
This shirt is too small. Look, I got my guns. Look at this. Look at that right there.
Okay. Yeah.
She knocked me offline. Ebony says, yes, love them. You act like you're fucked up. You knocked me offline. I was showing my guns. Let me drink the rest of this moonshine real quick. Is it cold? I don't even know. What's a beatbox?
Time to take a picture.
Hey, send me a picture of a beatbox. Send it to her. I don't even know what that is. I'm so behind the times. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that the is that what all the kids drink? I don't know what that is. Oh gosh, she's got fingernails and can't open it. It's a pop top. I have no fingernails. How am I going to open it? I got nothing. Give me that credit card there. That's that expired one. It don't matter. You ain't got to worry about that, man. I usually have 2.5 glasses of moonshine before I get buzzed. I've only had one. I'm not planning on drinking another one, but I'm going to drink some of this Buzz Ball here. I wish Gigi was on here with us. Hey, you're popular. I got 17 people on here now. We need to bring you on here more often. Did anybody get any ads? I need to make like $1 on this live stream. What does it taste like? Oh Lord, Stephanie gonna get fucked up. She drinking. Look, I changed it and said JEFFMAN316 and Mrs. JEFFMAN316. No ads yet. That's bullshit. What's going on, man? I got to make 50 cents on this thing. Watch this right here. I'm going to YouTube, my channel, my lives. I'm going to hit them with some ads. Watch. I'm going to make 50 cents on this thing. Oh, it won't let me edit it? Damn. Oh, well. It would be nice if they put Gunsmoke complete series on Blu-ray. You know, every time I walk into Walmart, I see that $200 DVD set. What the hell's up with that? Chris, sorry, I lost you. No, I lost for a second. I went off the air because she hit my hand when I was moving, and I actually exited out of the live stream. I had to load myself back in. As for physical media, finally got to the color episodes in season 12 of Gunsmoke, and the complete series says those episodes look better than I've ever seen them. Do you have that? Do you have that DVD set? Ken Pope, I love you guys, man. You've been following my channel for a while. I really like that you randomly show up. Don't. Who works in the morning? Who's supposed to work in the morning at your store? Ebony's got to open. You can't be on here drinking at 11 o'clock at night if you in here. If you got to open the store. Maybe if Mrs. showed her guns, you'd get 20 viewers. Yeah, I know. Which guns are you talking about? No ads unless you have a sponsor. I'm paying for YouTube Premium. Oh, okay. Well, you pay for YouTube Premium. I'm talking about the bums that like come up in here with regular YouTube, not YouTube Premium. Let me check some real quick. Monetization is on. Oh well. What was that? Oh God, her belly's making noises. Yes, you have the DVD set. Bought it a few years ago when it was on sale for $193. It's like $199 when I'm in Walmart. I don't know, man. My dad loves Gunsmoke. I would love to buy that for him for Christmas, but that's a hell of a lot of money to buy. Look at John Cena and his little shorts. I'll send Steph a picture of the beatbox in her messenger because I don't understand this YouTube stuff. Yeah, you can send it to her. Operation Harley is what they said on the screen there. I don't know how far we into this movie. I told you we barely ever watched the movie. Maybe you have too many watchers, so no ads. I don't give a shit, dude. I mean, I think I made $1 off of that last one. It doesn't matter. Oh, I have seen those. Dylan told me about those. That's a beatbox. Can you see that shit? You can't see the logo. What the hell's going on? There you go. I have seen those. What's that little chihuahua? Is that a chihuahua? Chewini free with purchase. She's funny. I need to get her on here. You work with some crazies. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. You have a blast. There can't be but one funny one in the bunch. Me, I can be the funny one. Stephanie can't be funny too. Watch this. Monetization. Uh-oh. They might get some ads here in a minute. They're going to be mad. Gigi said last week, she was like, let that man make $1. Hey, Doug, how's you and your significant other doing? John Cena put his helmet on in the movie. This is the part where they're trying to do the rescue mission, I guess, with Harley. He said, all right. That's all. You're gonna give me a one word answer. All right, it's time to drink this buzzball here. God, this dude types a lot. My now late mom and I started watching Gunsmoke set back in 2021 when I bought it. She liked it also. I hope we'd finish it, but she passed away before we finished the black and white era. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Who's Heidi? Heidi Smith. Hey, who's Heidi? What are they? I need to see pictures of these people. I don't know what any of you guys look like. What's up? Hey.
Hey, Heidi.
She's a woman of few words. So I've left and came back like 3 times and only got an ad right before each live time starts. No big deal. Oh, well, I'm trying to make. We're freaking beautiful.
Of course we are, Krista.
Of course. Maybe that's what I need to get viewers on here. I need to get y'all on here all the time. I get all you sexy women on here. I'll get some viewers. These men on here are starving for entertainment. Stephanie, you didn't give me a shout out. Krista, you got to give her a shout out. Say, hey, Krista. Krista Lucan, welcome to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. You're awesome.
Hey, Krista, thanks for joining us.
Maybe I need to do like Married with Media and have my wife on here more often. We've had a steady flow of watchers while we've been on here tonight. And she did the is that a crying emoji? I can't see it. My glasses, I don't know. All right, well, my buzz is wearing off, so it's time to drink something else. So we're drinking Buzzball next. You've already sipped it. Did it taste good? This is the fight scene in the movie between Harley Quinn and the I don't know, the guards that were guarding her. They can't handle the jiggle wiggle and funky bunch, and that's much better. Appreciate y'all. That was Krista. She said they can't handle the jiggle wiggle and funky bunch, and that's all much better. Appreciate y'all. Let me see these women. What are we looking at?
That's Heidi. That's Krista.
That's cool. Who is this?
That's Sharon. She's not on here. We need to get her.
Well, Heidi didn't say anything but hey. Where are you at? You still on here? You gotta say more than hey. That's fine. You can stay up a few minutes longer. I give you permission.
I did.
She showed me the beatbox pitch. I did. What is that?
She calls you Hefe, Jeff.
Hefe? Is that my name, Hefe?
Can I send a pic? A pic of what?
She sent that pic of that big box. I showed it on the screen. Where you been? I'm gonna drink this Buzzball right here. Let me drink a little sip of it.
She said, Heidi, where you at?
Yeah, Heidi, where are you at? We need a lot of hot chicks up in here. We need hot chicks up in here to get these guys aroused. Heidi's here. What's going on, Heidi? What are you doing tonight? What's Heidi and Krista? What are your favorite movies? Tell these guys what movies you like, and don't say Lifetime and Hallmark because they've already given vomit emojis when Stephanie said that. All right, I'm drinking some of this Buzzball so I can get a little fucked up. That's pretty good. You couldn't take it. All these women, you'd really have buzz balls. Yeah, I know my balls would be red, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be blue, they'd be red. I'm a quiet drunk though. I don't ask Stephanie, I don't get loud when I get drunk. I hear beatbox. I think Art of Noise. That's old school beatbox. These fucking girls are young, man. They don't even know they don't even know who Art of Noise is. No, I said they wouldn't know who. They're young. They don't know who Art of Noise is. Do you even know who Art of Noise is? See, she doesn't even know who Art of Noise. Art of Noise did the Dragnet theme for the Dragnet movie. I've watched Venom like 8 or 9 times. Which one? The first one? Venom is good. There's a third Venom movie getting ready to come out. I hear beatball. I've already read that one. Unlucky of what happened to you on the steel books from Walmart, man. Yeah, it was. I appreciate you stopping by. Julio Collects. We got a lot of chatter in here. The ladies, my wife here, joined in the stream this week, and the ladies that work with her come on here. Yeah, I was able to use a mini screwdriver and pop that case open. That one steel book, I'm probably going to send back and get it replaced. Ebony says, I'm still here, Krista. Sure don't. I'm too young for that. Yeah, man, we got to teach these youngins all the cool stuff. Wait a minute, I'll read it in a second. Heidi, who said that they liked Venom? Was that Heidi? She said first one, yeah. Have you seen the second one? I don't like the second one as much, but this third one looks pretty good. Watch the trailer for the third one. What did you end up doing on the steelbook on security case? I busted that motherfucker open with a screwdriver. I found a mini screwdriver and I broke the tab that slides forward. I broke that off, and then I wedged the screwdriver down in there and like broke the black part loose and slid it out, and then it opened up. Stephanie, please tell me you told him about the morning markdown convo about how Hefe Jeff is really a hardcore gangster and is a leader of the cartel. I'm always loud because I'm super vigilant. What is she talking about? Did she say that for real? You didn't tell me that. Why? Who gave you permission to talk about me while you're at work? I'm just joking. Julio collects a hello, Mrs. She's not just Mrs. Jeffman. She has her own name. Her name is Steph, and this is the Steph and Jeff. We should do a show once a week or so where we talk about movies and we talk about she's Steph and it's the Steph and Jeff show. That's good to hear. Hopefully you get to return the others. I looked at the Sinister. It's not terrible. I'll probably keep that one, but yeah, that Who's Next is pretty rank. I'm gonna get rid of that. Do you remember that? She said. She says she remembers. I remember. The ladies make the views go up. Yeah, I know they do. Rick just comes out of the woodwork. He been here since the beginning. He didn't say much, and then he randomly talked about the ladies. Yes, second one was okay. Was disappointed. Howdy knows movies. Where the fuck have you been? You need to be on here talking about movies with these guys, man. We need a female presence. She only likes Hallmark and Lifetime. No, she went to see Alien Romulus with me. Did you like at the end of Alien when that creature came up? Stephanie, you look good, mama. You should definitely start a something fans channel or whatever. It's OnlyFans. And as long as I get half of the money, fuck yeah. Dougie got his first ad. I changed the settings, brother love. Doug, you guys are gonna hear some. We're at what time is it? We're at 11:30. We're gonna hear some. Doug, the other week when he was telling me he got his new girlfriend up under him when he came on the live stream, I put him up on there and I put Pussy Magnet up under his name.
Alien was good. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Alien Romulus was good. I think some people are going overboard talking about it's like the best one since the original. It's not. Aliens was better. Prometheus might have been better, but it was right up there. It's pretty good. Who's ready for a bong rip? She smoke. Hey, I've been asking Stephanie to find somebody to give me a couple joints, and she hadn't done shit. You need to get me a couple joints to smoke. I need to be able to relax on the weekends. Tell one of your girls to hook me up. We could smoke on the stream. I got to do more than drink. I used to smoke cigars when I drink. Remember back in the day? I need to smoke me a couple joints while we're on the stream. Loosen up. Stephanie got a hurt back. This is where everybody's fucking dying up in the Suicide Squad. I feel like we missed most of the movie. If I give her a back rub, I might get some extra points later. Look, there's where King Shark ripped that guy in half. Kim Pope got an ad. Moo, I made a nickel. She got me, Senior Hefe. See, she's respectful. Look at that. You've had to hook up all this motherfucking time and you ain't done me right. That's divorce right there. I haven't watched the old ones in a while, but I was happy with this movie. You talking about Suicide Squad? You need to tell Heidi to come up on here all the time talking movies. She knows movies. She's impressive.
I can be on here on Sunday nights and we can all talk together.
Except when you close. Well, you come in at the end. I mean, before I start. He'll turn into Cheech or Chong. Nah, not that bad. Everything be like, hey, man, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, man. Hey, I give the Christmas boobies religiously. What is that? Hey, I give the Christmas boobies religiously. What does that mean? What's that mean? What's you give the Christmas boobies? What the fuck does that mean? See, I'm drinking my... Oh, she said doobies. Hey, look. JEFFMAN316 likes Christmas boobies and Christmas doobies. I give a thumbs up to both of those. I go watch them almost every week. What's she talking about watching? Doobies, fuck's sake. Krista can definitely hook you up. Yeah, I know. And the store manager doesn't need to be telling me who give me the hookup. And I'm the president of the company I work for, and I'm on live on YouTube talking about smoking doobies. I guess I should take this off of public record. If I'm already hired, they can't. Can they can they drug test me?
Oh my god.
Time for my bedtime. Good night, guys. Oh, buzzkill. Yeah, who made her have to open up the store?
Her and Ebony both open.
Oh, Ebony, you should. Oh, Stephanie needs to work so you guys can stay up later. Jeff, we never saw you. Okay. Yeah, this will be on public record forever until I delete it though. Hey, I appreciate you coming by. Love you guys, girls. How do you suck? How do you know? I was just getting started. She was just getting started. This buzzball is good. What's happening in the movie? I feel like I haven't watched it. We all love you, Heidi. Last steelbook I bought was Babylon. You know, I was saying something in my video. I'm starting to get off of steelbooks, man. I feel like I'm getting ripped off a little bit. Like you just keep releasing the same shit that they've already released before. You need to get the whole clan from work to subscribe to my channel. Even if you don't watch YouTube, you guys need to subscribe to my channel to give me some more subscribers.
We can get Sharon.
Who's Sharon?
But no, her phone her phone
Well, you can tell her to do it. You can subscribe later. My let's see what my subscriber count is. What are we up to? We're at 3,206. Woo! Shitting in high cotton. All you have to do is rub her back and you start thinking about boobies. I didn't think about boobies. One of the girls on here said boobies, not me. I didn't say boobies. Did I say boobies?
Yeah, she said, how do I subscribe? Krista.
Like when you go open up the video on YouTube. Like when you open up the video on YouTube, like click my name there where it says JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter. And then it'll bring you to a screen and it should let you subscribe. It'll be a little button that says subscribe. I'm hearing myself in my ear. That's weird. Let me get back on the live. My movie has paused. We'll be watching this shit forever. Oh my God. I've lost connection. There we go. What'd she say? Oh shit. Krista says she's old fashioned. Let me get how do I get myself off my phone? I don't want to hear.
She'll tune into the next one.
Do that means I got to get you in here every week to get some subscribers?
Yeah, sure do. I saw you on here every Sunday night.
I got to get the movie back in our ear. There we go. All right, what did we miss? She said the same. Thanks for the chat, like both of y'all. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot. I appreciate anybody. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel. Good night, y'all. I'll tune in next week. Oh, God, yell in my ear one time. It was a typo. I'm drinking, my dude. No problem. I like boobies and doobies. Ask Stephanie. She'll tell you I like both of them. Another ad. Ken's like rolling that fucking money, man. Money, money, money. I'm going to get that whole nickel from you, bruh. I like the chocolate one better. So when you guys watch the Suicide Squad, did you like it better when it was more just grounded on Earth until it turned into all this kaiju starfish bullshit? Krista Lucas said, "Me too. Boobies and doobies are life." Yeah, I know. That's like the NWO. Boobies and doobies for life. If I can't have a good boobie, I like a good doobie. That should be the that'll be the mantra of my channel. Boobies and doobies. You'll wish they hadn't come on here.
I work with them all the time. I know.
You got to listen to that nonsense all the time.
She said, "What?"
What does cream mean? Come on, you old school too. You know this. I don't know what that means. My subscribe button says, "Are you out of your mind?" Yes, you are out of your mind. You need to be a subscriber. Yelling in the ear was painful but cute. Sorry, was that me? Did I yell? Oh, you talking about her yelling in my ear? I don't know. What is cream? What does that mean? I'm out of touch. Cash rules everything around me. That's it. Needs to be something better than that. Yep, she said it. Cash rules everything around me. She's old school.
Sharon wants the link. Can you send it to Sharon?
Who the hell is Sharon?
Sharon?
Which happening? Which doobie you be obscure?
How we send it to Sharon and message?
Oh my goodness.
Send it to her so she can get
Where is the other? Where is the other thing you sent?
Oh, I put it in the other thing, but she's not in that, so we can't send it in that. We'd have to send it to her.
Oh well. It's just a song. I'll give it to Sharon. Do I know Sharon?
Huh?
Do I know Sharon?
Yeah,
Have I ever seen Sharon? Where's the Bizarro Supergirl at? Where did she go? Bizarro Supergirl. I might could share that link to Sharon from Facebook Messenger. I sent it to Stephanie so she could see. Oh Lord. I feel like I'm falling in a hole.
Let me know if she gets on here. Sharon and Ebony and Heidi had to go because they got to open in the morning. Krista's still up.
Oh, poor things.
Somebody got to open the store. They could have let Zacchaeus open.
Yeah, no, let the dude open up. Let the women stay on here. I saw the original Doobie What's Happening broadcast. Yes, I'm old. I'm old too, brother. It doesn't matter. Here's to you. I ain't much on this buzzball. I don't taste strawberry at all. Maybe a little bit on my lips afterwards. It's real alcohol-y. In this movie, I feel like this fight between Peacemaker and Flag goes on like way too long. Like Peacemaker should have been able to kick his ass. I like you can see the fight in the reflection of his helmet. I'm probably a little behind because while we were talking, my stream paused. He's on a desktop, not on a phone. Where did Bizarro Supergirl go? She was going to come on here at the end. I feel like we lost her. That's cool, man. I got over 100 views on that video I posted 2 hours ago.
She said, I'm watching. All right,
Well, tell her to put a comment on there. We need to see her. Like the video too. Hit the like button. Anybody that's watching that has been on here all night, hit the like button. It helps. Get the stream out in the ether. Ken's got another ad. Jesus, man, I have to change that. I didn't mean it to be that aggressive.
I said, hit the like button and post a comment.
We sent it to her. Come on now. You're computer literate enough. You should be able to send it to her, but we did it anyway. It doesn't matter. Nope, she isn't back there, but here. If Bizarro's watching, what the fuck is going on? I wonder for you to get credit if you have to watch the ad versus hitting the skip button. You get like a couple pennies like when you hit the skip button. I've liked and subscribed. I appreciate you. Oh, we're like frozen. We're frozen. Hold on a second.
My face is like really froze.
Sorry about the frozen there. Anytime I post links or something from outside, it ends up freezing. I don't know why.
Dollar General.
What?
She said she's
Look, Android from the Dollar General, okay? She's got an Android from the Dollar General, okay? That's what Dylan calls it, Dollar General. Who started calling it Dollar General?
That's what she calls it too.
How old is Krista?
Like 40.
Oh.
Sharon's older than I am. Sharon, you ain't on here.
Look, Doug's coming to come up. You ready? Everybody, I'm adding Dougie Fresh to the stage. Hold on a second. You're not going to be able to hear Doug. Hold on a second. Let me get my earphones on. Hold on a second, Doug. Are you there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have my headphones on. You want to hear Doug? You can put that in your other ear. Say, hey, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
You hear him? She heard you. What you doing, brother?
Just watching a movie.
I like. Wait a minute. No. I just looked and I lost a subscriber today. Yeah, you can't get tied up into that shit, dude. When you're at our level, you gotta. I don't know how many you have. You just got to make sure you're always gaining after about a week's time. She's 40 in December. Look, she's proud of it. She didn't even afraid to post her age. Hopefully, premium contributes something since I can't afford to contribute to every script. It doesn't matter, brother. All right, hey Doug. So, you letting your facial hair grow back?
Yeah.
That was it.
Maybe by October I'll have that full man chew.
He said he looked like Uncle Fester. I was telling Stephanie what you said. You said you look like Uncle Fester. He said he gonna get his Fu Manchu back. Did you have a date this weekend?
Well, last night I saw her, but it was alright.
What'd you do?
Well, we went to her friend's house. She had a fire.
Had a what?
A fire.
A fire?
Yeah.
What is that? What do you mean a fire?
Yeah, like where you light a fire.
Oh, you talking about outside?
Yeah.
Like a pit?
Well, kind of.
That's cool. Ken wants to know, am I getting the last season of Star Trek Discovery Steelbook? I don't know. Usually the Star Trek Discoveries, I've waited until after the fact, like a month or so, until they're on sale cheaper. Like, I've never bought those like the week they come out.
Let me know if I need to pause, like the
He
movie.
said, "Were you the fireman?" I'm letting the movie go. I don't give a shit about the movie at this point.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want people hearing the movie.
Oh, okay. I don't hear it in the background.
Oh, no.
What point are you at?
Or they're underneath the water.
I'm at the point where
Shark is looking at those little baby things, and they're attacking them.
I'm at the point where Harley's talking about Milton. What does that mean? Tell us you got to go under there and comment, like under the comments. I don't know what she's watching on, phone or computer. Reminds me of Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew from the 80s. Do you know who that is, Doug?
Well, no, but my teacher would always say Dougie Fresh and the Pit Boy crew.
Okay. Is that, where did you come up with Dougie Fresh at? Like, what made you choose that?
Well, I was going to Camp Onaway, and this one guy called me Snoop Dougie Fresh, and then kids at school just call me Dougie Fresh. Or I've been called Doug Follis, Disco Doug.
Disco Doug. I feel bad. I've only been Jeff Man.
You were you something else before that?
No, I've always been Jeff Man. Krista Lucan said, "Oh my God." What's she saying? Oh my God about?
Nobody's ever called you Jethro?
No, not really. Maybe when I was younger, I had an uncle that called me that every once in a while.
Krista, what are you saying? Oh my God.
One of my buddies in high school, I think I told you guys, called me Jeff Man, and once that stuck, most people call me that. So,
Hey, Krista. Yeah, you're right. We don't call you Krista. Everything but that.
what do you call her? I've always been called everything but Krista. What do you call her for real? Mamacita? Hey, Doug, have you created a cute pet name for your girlfriend yet? I'm like the only MF Krista to ever exist and people can't read. I'll say it like, I'm the only motherfucking Krista to ever exist and people can't read. Yeah, have you created a pet name for your girlfriend yet, Doug?
Well, she likes to be called Harley.
Harley?
Like Harley Quinn.
Really?
And I'm her Joker.
Oh my God, you look like a Joker. I'll call you that.
And then or Twilight Sam.
What do you call her for real?
I said Twilight Sam.
Twilight Sam.
Yeah.
Did you put Lover Boy under there?
Well, because you put that there.
Really?
Yeah, you renamed me Lover Boy.
The Joker. All right. Well, now you're the Joker, aka Pussy Magnet.
Of course, I love you, Krista. Don't tell all the rest of them, okay?
Yeah, you guys are bad luck. My wife ain't got to work tomorrow, so she's up in here all night. What happened to Bizarro Supergirl? I put the link out there. She said she'd be there at 11:30 and never showed up.
Maybe she got distracted with her nephew.
I don't know. I think she just doesn't. She doesn't really like us.
Or she's trying to get her makeup right.
I don't know, man. We could have got some really good views if she had come on here. Let me see if she sent me a message. Oh. She said her sister still hadn't picked up her nephew.
Do you have any nicknames for Steph?
Most of the time, I call her Pooh. Is that cheesy enough?
Why do you call her Pooh?
You know, like Pooh Bear, Pooh.
I
ain't got to work tomorrow either, Steph. Let's go on an Oz hunt. Somebody needs to be on a doobie hunt and bring me one.
I'm gonna go see that Blink twice on Tuesday.
I kind of do want to see that, but I don't know if I want to spend the money. Is that your mystery movie?
No. Remember, it's called a mystery movie. So you ain't gonna know what it is.
Well, I know, but I thought you might have an inside track or something.
No. And then mystery movie's not till September 9th.
They don't do one every week?
No.
One a month?
Yeah. Sometimes
okay.
twice.
How did
They
Krista
haven't
get
done
on?
a horror one yet.
Really? I guess they figure horror movies will make money. They don't want to give that too much.
They're probably waiting for October.
Yeah.
I was hoping the mystery movie would have been The Crow.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to see that shit at all.
Yeah, but I like a love story.
Okay, whatever. Wrapped in a turd. I love Pooh. To my husband, I've always been Krista because he says fake love names don't prove the love, but respect does. He's a good one. The funny part about it is every once in a while Stephanie calls me Pooh. I think she just gets used to hearing me call her Pooh. Is Dougie a doobie or a booby guy? You're a booby guy. You don't do doobies, right?
Hell no.
So he's a booby guy. Watch this. Doug is a booby guy. Where is it at?
Tits. Hooah! Your titties are lovely.
4.8 on Internet Movie Database for The Crow. Laugh out loud. I don't know, man. I have no interest in seeing that thing. This is when the kaiju fucking, look, starfish comes out. Look.
How's that movie, Cuckoo?
I haven't seen it. I don't know, but I heard a couple people that I listened to on YouTube and pretty much trust said it was really good. Said it was wacky.
There was supposed to be another horror movie that came out.
Star Wars Collecting Hobby said is laughing at what Ken said, asking if you were a booby or a doobie guy.
I'll be back.
Is your girlfriend calling you?
No, I'm gonna look see what the movie was.
I was gonna say tell her hi. Rick says we want to smoke. You need to tell your girlfriend to come on here. I got a lot of views when them girls was up on there. We had like 20 people up in there.
I don't even know what my girlfriend's doing. Maybe sleeping.
What's her favorite movie?
I don't know yet. Oh, Halloween probably.
The original?
Yeah, or
He's froze.
Yeah, because I went somewhere else.
I know. You talking about that OG Halloween?
Yeah, or Hocus Pocus, probably.
I was going to say if she likes Halloween and she's a fucking rock star, man, I don't want to hear nothing about Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, she likes that Halloween. She keeps on wanting to watch it.
You don't like Hocus Pocus, do you? Like with Bette Midler and shit. See, she doesn't like. The only reason I think we got views is because the microphone was covering my fucking face up all night.
I thought about it was either between Blink Twice or Strange Darling.
Doug froze because he left and went and looked something up.
It was Strange Darling was the other movie.
I heard that was good. I kind of want to see that.
It was that between Don't Blink Twice and Don't Blink Twice is only going to be in the super screen for so long.
I watched Long Legs again yesterday, man. I'm not going to say how I watched it, but I watched it again.
Soap2soap.com.
No, I watched it directly off my television, but I'm not talking about that on here. But yeah, I like that movie. It's good. It's weird when you watch it at home, though, how it changed aspects ratios from like the home video style to it. I don't know. It just looks weird. What happened to Maddie? I don't know. I need to say something to her on Facebook. I haven't talked to her in a while. She was moving, and then ever since then, I haven't seen her talk to her. Hopefully, we didn't say anything that offended her. Some of the nights that I was drinking a little bit, I might have said something I didn't remember and offended her. We got the giant starfish on here now. I think getting ready to pounce on the city. Look, everybody waking up. That's funny. He's like, we got a kaiju up in this bitch. Did you see this Suicide Squad in the theater, Doug?
Yeah, but I fell asleep during that van part.
Really? When'd you wake back up? What was the part you woke up to? This?
No, but I woke up like maybe a minute or two afterwards.
Oh, I don't know, man. People get offended pretty easily these days. I think that's one of the reasons that my channel doesn't grow as fast as some others, is because I don't like cater to studios and I don't like keep things as clean. But I don't care, because if I got to be fake, and I'm not going to be on here. My wife still loves me after all this time. We'll make out. I'll get a few more views.
Here, Captain Spaulding's watching.
Yeah, we'll make out while Doug watches.
I said Captain Spaulding.
No, this is the part where all those little starfish start clamping on everybody's face. I thought that part was weird as hell. I think Bizarro, look, his Captain Spaulding. Look, I think she's just avoiding us. She really didn't want to come on here.
He's always watching. Always watching you, Mike Legowski. Always watching.
I wish Gigi didn't have to work so much. She's a good soul. I wish she had some better luck. You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And what time you go in?
Oh, well, it would be like 6:50 your time. Well, between 6:40 and 6:50. But my time at 7:50 and 7:40.
And how do you get to work?
The bus.
He drives the bus.
I ride the bus, not drive the bus.
Well, no, you might drive the bus, man, for all I know. You might be the bus driver.
I don't drive at all. I drive in my sleep. That's about it.
Have you ever owned a car?
Oh, I don't know how to drive.
No.
Most I drove was a go kart.
She didn't drive when we got married. It was used to just be Maddie, whatever, and then she changed to movie Maddie, Matic, I think. Movie Matic might have been it. Look, another ad. This one for Digital Monopoly. I didn't put it on conservative tonight. If anybody gets ads, I just let it default. So when somebody said something, I turned it on and just let it roll. I'm gonna make 50 whole cent on this stream. We'll be rocking and rolling. We can buy half of a McDouble off of this stream. What? Oops. I can't hear Doug. I got to put my earbud back in. She wants a back rub. So I was asking earlier, nobody answered. Do you like this movie better when it was kind of grounded and it didn't have all this kaiju starfish shit? Or did you like it when it turned into this stuff at the end?
Personally, I like the first one.
I feel like the first one kind of happened the same way as this one. Like it was better until you found out at the end it was that big machine, and once they got into there, it kind of went off the rails a little bit.
Yeah, but you get more Harley in the first one.
Yeah, this is more the ensemble. Like each one has like their own big section. I feel like they were just making a prequel to Peacemaker.
Yeah, well, I never watched Peacemaker yet.
It's pretty good. When I was watching Peacemaker, I remember the first 2 episodes were a little weak, but once it got into the third or fourth one, it got better. Once it got going, I heard the second season is gonna have it where parts of the first season are not canon because James Gunn, is rebooting everything. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I like Idris Elba. I wonder why Will Smith wasn't in there. That polka dot guy is fucking useless. I don't even understand the point of him.
Well, when did the slap happen?
The what?
The slap.
What slap?
The Will Smith slap.
Oh, I don't know. It was after this. Maybe they just went, oh God, that guy sees everybody as his mom. See, this is stupid. I don't like this part. Movie Collectors Maniac said, yeah, I enjoyed the Peacemaker and I own it on Blu-ray. So do I. I like Peacemaker. Like I said, it started a little slow, but once it got going, it was good. I don't need to see this dude seeing this thing as his mother. This is stupid. I feel like he's the one character that's like not even needed. That's the guy in the Devil, was that movie? The one everybody likes. I've had a little bit to drink. I can't think of the name of it. Give me a second. I'll do 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon and figure out who he is. Who's the polka dot man? Late Night with the Devil. He's the main star of Late Night with the Devil. The one
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. That movie is good until the end. I don't like the end of that. Like it's all like, as I said at this one, it's like all grounded. It doesn't have a lot of special effects, and if it is, it's more practical stuff. And then at the end, they screw it up with the CGI stuff. I heard there's debate within Marvel where they're trying to figure out whether they want to continue with that Blade movie or the reboot, or whether they want to actually do something with Wesley Snipes now that he's getting so much press for being in Deadpool Wolverine. Which would you prefer, Doug?
What?
Would you prefer them to do with the continue with that new reboot of Blade, or would you like them to do something with Wesley Snipes to end that character's arc, kind of like they did with Logan?
Do something with Wesley Snipe. I heard that they're gonna retcon that remake. Like, it's not gonna happen anymore.
Yeah, I mean it's got not canceled, but pushed back twice. Anyway. Ken Pope said 2-hour mark. Now you're losing viewers, dude. I don't care about viewers at this point. He did say there's only one Blade. That's true. You didn't really watch Blade, the Wesley Snipes vampire thing. You didn't watch it. I don't think you watched that. You might have watched it with me. I don't remember. Did
I'm about to
Kristen
make
everybody
myself a
leave?
name over here.
What's that?
I'm about to make myself a name over here.
That Channing Tatum that was pretty cheesy.
She said she went back in the house for a minute.
When he was talking about shooting out of his dad's balls and stuff. This part at the end with the rats, and I mean, I don't know. I just thought this movie got cheesy at the end. Rat catcher didn't mean shit the whole movie. And so she has like one part at the end, and that's a lot of rats, man. If that city had that many rats under it, I wouldn't want to live there. There ain't no way New York City has that many rats under it. That is a ridiculous.
I don't know about that.
Well, the rats in New York though might be big. They might be like huge rats.
That's probably how they got Splinter so big.
Yeah, maybe. He like walking around with clothes on and shit. Ken got another ad. I'm gonna have to control that. I'm gonna figure, but hey, man, maybe I'll make 50 cents.
The starfish is gonna explode.
Yeah, that's when she goes to his eyeball. Is she on there? How come she ain't said nothing? She fucked up? She drunk? This buzzball about like killed my buzz, man. It ain't no good. I don't like
you
this.
talking about your gerbil or you talking about your kitty cat?
No, I don't have a gerbil. I got a hamster.
I don't know. They all look the same to me.
This buzzball is not my favorite. I'm back. My niece and nephew are finally gone. Do you want to come on here? There's the link. If you want to drop on here for a minute and say hi to everybody, you can. The starfish just got killed, or it's getting ready to anyway. Its eyeballs full of blood. There's no way Harley Quinn would still be alive. And so there's nobody in any of those buildings. It reminds me of Batman versus Superman, or no, like the Man of Steel. When I was watching Man of Steel, the whole time I was frustrated going, there's people in those buildings, they're fucking dying, and nobody's even mentioned it. And then at least when they do the, oh my God. And then when they do the, what was the Justice League, or which one was it, where they actually show where Batman was pissed about all the people that died? Well, I'm not going to try to teach you. Gigi never came. I think she had to work tonight. Bizarro, you need to come on here. Copy that. You got to copy that link that I sent there, and you put it in your browser or on your phone, and then you go
Or
to
just
that link.
click on the browser.
Yeah, it should open up in whatever your default browser is on your phone or your computer. Krista said my husband was pissed when Superman died. Well, he came back though. He wasn't dead. Didn't you see the ground moving at the end? I wonder how they're going to do this Amanda Waller character on the Max series, because basically in this movie she proved that she wasn't able to manage the situation at all. They basically saved the day. And those two characters there, like I said, that girl eating the chips, I think that's James Gunn's wife now. And then the guy, both of them ended up in the Peacemaker TV series. Maybe he should see a doctor. Ken's got jokes, everybody. We got lucky number 13 here. Bizarro, you should have come on here, man. I could have got a lot of subscribers.
It's not too late.
Do we want to watch the first Suicide Squad, or we want to watch next Friday, Doug? You choose. What are you gonna watch next week?
Well, probably next Friday.
Next Friday, we can do that. Num num. I like King Shark. I got to turn on my volume right so it doesn't do feedback. I forgot how it works. I never streamed on my phone. I'm not sure. Doug, how are you connecting?
Just on my phone.
How are you hearing me?
Just my phone.
Well, how come I can't hear myself over your phone there?
Because I just clicked on the link and I went through the StreamYard.
So he said you just click on that link that I put in there and come through StreamYard. It should work. Yo, Medicated Movie Reviews, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping by.
The reason why it was echoing for Gigi is because I think she had her tablet connected and then she also had her phone.
Oh, okay.
So she's probably hearing both things.
Probably.
She had or otherwise she had the YouTube app open and her phone. So you can't have the YouTube open. It just has to be the StreamYard.
Gotcha. That's probably right. So he's petting the rat because remember he was this character was afraid of rats. Yeah, you have to turn YouTube audio off if you do that and only use StreamYard. Speaking of, we froze again? Every time I post that fucking ad, I mean that. What's it doing? Hold on a second. It's frozen. I'm froze. Open up the YouTube thing. There she is.
Oh,
What's that,
shit.
Krista?
Hey, you guys. Hey, you
Now I post that
guys.
link to the StreamYard, that's when it locks up on me.
Oh, shit. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. She said, "Oh shit, are we live?"
Hey, you guys. All right, so here's my input. Avengers, Marvels,
Can't hear shit. You pull my earphone.
Guardians.
All right, what's your input?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? All right. Uno momento, por favor. Hang on, my phone. It's the Android from the Dollar General. Uno momento. Hang on, I gotta get out of this bullshit. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Lord Jesus. Hold up. All right. There we go. Close that. Yep. Fuck. Yep. Thank you. Come on, Dollar General. Come through. There we go. Am I here?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Are we here? Am I here? All right.
Yeah,
Here's the
you're
thing.
here.
Marvels has got. What's the other one? Who's against Marvels?
DC.
Fuck.
DC.
Thank you. Yep. Yes. Okay. All right. My husband, Batman fanatic. His Batman is Christian Bale. No. Batman is Michael Keaton.
That's it. Amen,
If
brother.
your Batman is not Michael Keaton, fuck you. Wrong, Jen.
Well,
She's drinking
I'm a
in boom
millennial.
boxes, man. What'd you say, Doug?
I'm a millennial.
What do you like? You like Christian Bale?
Yeah, but I do like Michael Keaton as well, but
You
I
can't
grew
even
up with
understand what
Christian
Christian
Bale.
Bale is saying, dude.
Time out. There is no Batman like Michael Keaton. Val Kilmer, beautiful, gorgeous man, God. Point Break, ooh. Batman, fuck no. No, fuck no. There's a place and a time for everyone. No. Michael Keaton is Batman. Danny DeVito is Penguin. Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman. Nobody rises above them. It's just how it goes. Ghostbusters. The new one, Melissa McCarthy. Man, I could drink with that bitch, okay? Me and her, we could hang out. We'd be best friends.
She's a Ghostbuster,
Yeah.
though.
But she's no Ghostbuster. If you don't got the State Puff Marshmallow Man, what are we even here for?
Where's she been, man? She need to be on here more often.
That's fucking you. Thank you, okay? Give me my airtime. Listen.
Oh God, she's smoking now. She's lighting it up.
I ain't got this bong hit yet. Listen, let me tell you something. Life is short. Life is
Yeah.
sweet. Matter. Yeah, we gotta have it. We gotta have it to survive. Oh fuck.
He said, "Movie Collector Maniac says she's lit." Well, look, my name Jeff Man came from the Michael Keaton Batman because
It's not so much that
my
I'm lit
buddy
as
and
that.
I in college went to see it so many times. That's what he called me, Jeff Man. So that Michael Keaton Batman was where it was at.
Thank you. Yes, it was Michael Keaton. We make fun of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm Frozen. I'm Mr. Frozen. No, baby, you ain't Mr. Nothing. In that movie, you were shit. In that movie, you were garbage. Jim Carrey. Nobody. Okay,
It was
sorry.
the Ice Age.
Point
It was the
case.
Ice Age.
But Halle Berry, yeah, okay. She's no Michelle Pfeiffer. Catwoman, my mother. I had spandex. She put staples in that bitch to look like it was stitched up. I was Catwoman, 3rd grade. Oh yeah, Halloween costume coming through, motherfuckers. I won that shit.
Hey, Bizarro, where are you at? She's trying. She's trying. I muted her. You can hear her in the background. Yeah. So at least. So what about the last Batman, the newest one? You like the Batman?
Okay, all right. So Christian Bale, he's just okay for me. He's no Michael Keaton. Like for me, Batman, everybody has their genre, their era of the Batman. And for me, it was always Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, Christian Bale is my husband's favorite. And he was born in 82, and I'm drunk, and I can't talk. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. It's my reward night. Anyway.
Reward night. Hey, Doug, what year were you born, Doug?
94.
Oh, Doug,
94?
we got all
was born in
generations.
84.
I was born in the fucking 70s. She's born in the 80s, and Doug born in the 90s.
Steph, what's your birth year?
What?
What's your birth year? You gonna tell everybody?
Thank you, Senor Jefe.
Do you want me to really tell you?
I want you to own that shit because you are Steph, you're beautiful.
Okay. I was born
Own
in
it.
73.
You know why? Oh, you lucky fucker. Oh, you
Ken
already
says
10
we all
before
know
I
the
was
best
born.
Batman is Adam West. What about Robert Pattinson? I didn't particularly like him.
No, the only thing Robert Pattinson was ever good in was Twilight. I'm sorry, my daughter got me hooked on him. I love Twilight.
Twilight.
Hey,
I like Twilight as well.
Doug likes
Wait.
Twilight.
All right, good. Have you guys ever seen Interview with a Vampire with Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise? No series,
good.
no bullshit. The movie. Anne Rice's Interview
Rick
with the
was born in
Vampire.
81.
Where Bizarro
Oh,
go?
I don't know. She tried to connect. She gonna blame it on her bad internet. Look, Movie Collector Maniac says that's sparkly vampires.
it is. But you know what? Interview with the Vampire was one of my favorites. Okay, and then all right, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise.
What
Then you
about
got
Lost Boys?
Lost Boys. You cannot. Kiefer Sutherland. I do not do blonde hair, blue eyes. It's disgusting. Ugh. I want a guy with dark features, clear eyes, like what I got. But that movie, fucking phenomenal. All right. Jamie Gertz, she played the bad bitch in that movie, and she rocked it. But in Twister, she was shit. All right.
What do you remember? Hey, wait a minute. Here's a trivia. Do you remember the TV show she was on?
Who? Jamie Gertz?
Yeah.
I do not.
Square Pegs.
School. What was it?
Square Pegs.
No, I don't know that.
Go back and watch that was old school 80s right there.
All right, I remember I was born in 84. I'll be 40 in December. I remember Punky Brewster, Alf, fucking Fraggle Rock.
She remembers Punky Brewster. Remember Punky Brewster?
Punky
You got
Brewster.
buddy?
Yeah, fucking Punky
Can you hear
Brewster.
her?
I can hear her.
Okay.
Steph, can you hear me? Okay. All right, Punky Brewster, Alf, Family Matters. Oh fuck.
All the good stuff.
Oh god. Stephanie used to make me watch. Stephanie used to make me watch Family Matters. If we went out on a Friday night after work, and I would take her home.
Yeah.
If Family Matters was on, she'd make me sit there and watch that shit.
That's the good shit. You got the 80s nostalgia. I was born in 84, so I knew nothing about it. I'll tell you this. I was born 20 years after my decade. I should have been born in the 40s. No, I should have been born in the 50s.
Movie
I should
Collector
have been born.
Maniac said, "Who's the boss?" Was the
is
shit.
okay, but it's not a favorite.
Right. What Stephanie said. Like, I should have been born in maybe mid 50s. I needed the acid, the LSD, the hippie era, because like I take good care of my baby's butt.
What?
I
What were
like
you
to
talking
try.
about? How many of them boom boxes you had tonight?
Who's ready for a bone rip? I've had one beatbox. Oh, it's empty.
One.
I had two twisted. No, I'm a recovering alcoholic after 13 years. Look, hey guys, I used to have 15 to 27 beers every night for 13 years, and then I quit. And now I drink one night out of every week, and that's only if I get 2 nights off together because I got to reward myself. Stephanie, tell them.
What?
God damn
Because
it, I
she
work
work.
my ass off.
Stephanie works you too hard. Is that what it is?
No, Stephanie's my best friend at work because
I'm very proud of you because you
I
just
can tell
really
Stephanie
make
anything, and Stephanie, thank you. See, I can tell Stephanie everything, and she will never. She
I don't
she's
judge
not,
you.
you don't.
Oh,
And
she also don't tell me anytime you talking about me because I didn't know that story you told earlier. Hey, Earl, the
Senor
movie
Weapon
guy.
Jeff.
Hey, Earl,
Senor,
wait
hold
a
up.
minute.
I will give you. All right, I'm giving you
Earl,
the
the movie
story.
guy said, "Did we remember Love at First Bite, Once Bitten, and Sarah Jessica Parker was on SquarePants?"
Oh,
He's right.
you know what? I watch Sex and the City just so I can hate Sarah Jessica Parker.
I don't like Sarah Jessica Parker either.
She's the fakest, fucking dumbest bitch. Oh, dear sweet God. Give me strength. Give me strength. I have no patience.
Doug, do you
I
like
cannot
Sex in the
think.
City?
No, you know what? Yeah, I do. I love that
it.
show, but I
You ain't
hate
never
Sarah
watched
Jessica
it?
Parker. I hate, you know what? I like 50 Shades of Grey. Stephanie. Oh, fuck. I just remembered. The books are better than the movie. I got all 3 books.
Are you
I got.
outside? Are you outside?
I'm on my porch swing. I'm on my porch swing. I got a porch swing. It's a whole porch swing.
See, Doug, she's
Porch
up in here
swing.
in the country. You got all them fucking bugs. You hear them in the background?
No, I don't hear
Can
it
you
now.
hear him?
I
I'm
can
in
hear
hurt.
'em.
I'm in
Yeah,
hurt.
I'm in hurt too.
If I threw a dart, it would hit roses.
Oh
I'm up.
God!
I thought that was
If I
just
had a
heavy
book of mine, I
breathing.
could get to work in
No,
6
that's
seconds.
bugs in the background.
Yeah, that's that good living. Oh wait, let me ring the wind chimes for you.
That's good. That's good living, she said. That's kind of like Gigi lives out, and then a girl that usually watches me sometimes comes on here. She had tarantulas crawling around outside. She was outside one night.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Ken
the
Pope
fuck?
said
Oh, don't mind the
Julie
giant
Newmar
spiders
was
full of fucking Alcatraz. Like, goddamn.
Ken Pope
They're
said
only
Julie
bigger
Newmar
than
was a hot
me.
Catwoman.
If you find my calf missing, don't stress. It's just the outside bugs. What the fuck? Who does that? Oh, yeah, don't mind me. What the fuck? No.
Is Bizarro still in the chat?
Sweet God.
I don't know. She tried to connect because I think she left.
This is my problem. Who?
The girl
The
that
scared-
follows me, her name's Bizarro. She was going to get on here too, but she ended up couldn't connect. Her
Oh, I'm
signal was
sorry.
bad.
I hope I didn't scare her away. I have no
No, I think
filter.
her
I'm
connection was just bad.
Look, I'll tell you, I've been through a lot of fucking shit. I've been through a lot of fucking trauma, okay? I've got like 13, 14 years of a functioning alcoholic mom. Now I'm sober. I'm trying to be all like girly and shit and like wear like fucking concealer and mascara. Oh, I brushed my hair this week. That was weird. What the fuck? Who does that? Like shit I felt things in my head like tangles and knots.
Hey,
It was
Doug, you
weird.
see what I got to put up with?
See? I put on deodorant. I shaved my fucking armpits for my husband.
You put on deodorant.
Yeah, it was weird.
I'm hearing the echo.
Stephanie,
That's 'cause
have you
she
ever
probably got the
once
button
smelled
on.
me? Steph. See, I keep my shit fresh, bitch. You're welcome. I love you. Now, Zacchaeus, bless his heart, you know what we're going to do? We making the stocking. We making the stocking. We getting body wash. We getting loofers. We getting the conditioners and the oil treatments and the goddamn cocoa butter and the goddamn lava soap because he needs a
You
good
know this is live
exfoliation.
on the internet, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, he needs a good larva soap. Yep, we're gonna get him. He needs to exfoliate. Yes, yes, and those dreads. Oh, sweet God. Oh, we need 14 man hours and 3 volunteers, and we will get that head clean. Sweet.
Look at Doug's expression. He's
yeah. I don't play. I've been
Bizarre
through
says
enough
she
shit in
wants
my
to
life.
wait till Gigi
I'm
is here.
All I can see is my face, you and Steph's face, and little homie's face over there.
Yeah, that's Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh, what's up? Sorry, I have no filter. I'm Irish and Scottish, and I've been through enough shit in my goddamn life that I don't give a fuck anymore. Sorry, excuse my language.
You might
Okay, I
want
got
to mute YouTube.
I've got teenagers. I've got 5 kids. My youngest is almost 16. Okay,
5
I'm
kids.
done. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a fuck. What you need, lashes? Good job.
how many
What you
kids
want, a
you got,
Coca-Cola? You better go mow the grass. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Oh, you need laundry? Go wash it. If you can wipe your ass, you can wash the dish, you can fold a clothes. I'm over it.
Oh
But
God.
in the meantime, I'm a recovering
You might want
alcoholic.
to mute your YouTube.
No, life is. I'm very. Ask Steph. I'm very.
I get
I
the
like.
echo.
You know what? I will.
Tell she's
Hey,
echoing. You're
sorry.
echoing. I can hear
Should I
myself.
slow down? Should I slow down? You good?
No, I
Hold
think
on, I said you might want to mute the
you
YouTube
got to
on your
mute
phone.
YouTube.
I don't know how this shit works. Look,
Earl, the movie guy,
I
said
still
Keaton
play
was the best
fucking
Batman,
Mario.
but Bale was the best Bruce Wayne.
No. Wait, Bruce Wayne. Who was the
Bale
best
was a
Bruce
pretty good.
Wayne?
Bale was a pretty good Bruce Wayne. I give him credit for that.
Who the fuck is Bayo? Bayo is Bruce
Christian
Wayne.
Bale.
Oh no, Christian Bale was not the best Bruce Wayne. Hang on, my son made homemade peanut butter cookies. I'm on YouTube. So hey, I'm on YouTube Live. Stephanie's husband Jeff has a page. Hi, my kid made cookies.
Who is that?
All right, so
Little
no,
Cole?
yeah, little Cole. He's a man. If you need your yard mowed, let me know. He's got you.
Hey, Doug, you need your yard mowed?
No,
He's almost
I live in an
16.
apartment building.
He's almost 16. He was bitten by a copperhead at 4 years old. He survived. He thinks he's like Spider-Man. He thinks he got snake powers now because the snake bit him. Okay, we don't tell him no different.
Hey, Doug, he's got snake power.
We don't. Yeah, he's got copperhead venom in him, so we don't tell him no different. You know. Good boy. These peanut butter cookies on there. Shit. God damn, they dry as fuck. They so good.
She said they good, then she spit them out because they dry. Which is it?
I love you, baby. They're so good.
Tell her she was echoing too bad. I had to kick her off. Send her a message. She was echoing too bad, man. It was getting on my nerves. You see it? My wife has got it worse than me, them crazy people she works with. Tell her it was echo when I kicked her off.
You gotta mute that YouTube.
Yeah, I know. We have to teach her how to do it before she comes on here next time. ECHO, echo. What are you fucked up? I'm the one drinking. You're not drinking. You gotta know how to spell echo. Oh well. Before we get off here, hey, what movies did you buy this week, Doug? Did you get anything?
Well, I just put in for that Steel book.
Which one?
The Nightmare on Elm Street one, and then I put in for the Addams Family Values.
You think that's going to get delayed? Everybody's worried about Paramount.
No.
I think anything they've already announced is good. I think there just might be some delays because they laid off so many people.
Kind of sucks with that Paramount Scares too. Like, did like 2 of those movies need to be in that set? Like, they're already out on 4K.
Well, I think it's stupid that they included a Friday the 13th movie in there. I mean, those need to just be released separately by themselves anyway.
I thought the one with Brad Pitt, like World War Z.
Yeah, that's already been out on 4K.
Yes, they didn't need to be in there.
Yeah, Shout's already released that.
And then that break through or breakdown or whatever that movie is that even a horror movie?
It's more of a thriller. You talking about the one? Is that the one with Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
It's more of a thriller. Like they kidnap his wife, like and hold her hostage for money. So it's not really a horror movie. It's more of a thriller. It's a good movie. Well, tell her that she was echoing so bad I had to kick her off. The audio was killing my ears. Ken said, I think YouTube just demonetized me. It wasn't that bad. I need to get more keep women on here, man. Just having my wife on the screen kept us up to where we were over a dozen views most of the night. Maybe it was Dougie Fresh coming on here.
What?
I hope Gigi's okay. Usually when she doesn't show up, it's because she had to work long hours.
What about me?
No, I said maybe you being on here got my views up.
No, I think it's Stephanie.
You think?
Yeah.
See, what's her head? Bizarro said, I don't want to intrude. She was on there at the beginning. It was you see the thing? It was spinning.
Yeah.
She needs a better connection.
And it showed like her arm or her leg or something.
It was something. Maybe she was waving. I think she
and
just
then
doesn't like
you
us.
saw brick walls all around, like it was a basement or something.
Close up. My wife says she's getting ready to retire. She can't hang with the big dogs. You can wave and tell them goodbye, and I'll close out in a minute. My wife's leaving. She's saying goodbye.
She's like, I don't want to get this earpiece stuck in my earlobe.
Yeah, I got to get the wax off of it now. You can go talk to Krista and tell her that
her Madonna earrings.
Tell her Krista was echoing so much I had to drop her off.
Good night, hon. It's been a blast. We'll definitely have to do this again.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get demonetized. Nah, it takes much more than that. You got to get 3 strikes to get demonetized. And I've fought the couple that I've had over the years, and I've won each one. So when you use movie clips that are like most people say, try to use them like under 5 seconds.
Yeah.
If I use one that's longer, I try not to put the audio with it. But if you use one that's more and you're not really talking about a movie, back in the day, they would always hit me with these copyright claims. That's not a strike. But if you get enough of them, they'll start hitting you with strikes. But I would file a claim off of every one of them, basically say anything that's you're supposed to be using it for, what do they call it? Fair use. And that you're doing it to review something, you're supposed to be able to use whatever clips you want, as long as it's short and sweet. So I've won.
Not how to do all that mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, I've won every single one of them that I've ever put a claim of.
I've never had to.
Well, you don't use clips and stuff in yours though, like I do.
But like I said, I don't know how to do all that mumbo jumbo.
Well, I could show you how to do that stuff.
Oh, it's kind of hard with the phone.
You can still do it, depending on what you said. You have an iPhone or an Android?
Android. I have the Galaxy S23 Plus.
There's certain apps that you can use that you can edit stuff together, but I don't use it much. I've got Adobe Premiere Pro because we have an Adobe account from work and we don't use Premiere Pro, so I downloaded that part of it and put it on my laptop so that I can use it. All right, well,
surprised Bizarro isn't getting on here.
Her excuse, like I said, was she sent me a message and said she messaged you. She said,
"Yeah," and
she messaged me and
she's
said,
waiting.
I don't want to be in the stream and I don't want to intrude. If Doug and Gigi are doing it, I'll wait until just Gigi is here. So then I messaged Gigi and said, hey, sometime when you're able to come on, Bizarre. I think she just didn't want to be She didn't want to be on there with a dude, man. It's too much testosterone up in here.
No, she said that she was fine with me being on there. She said that she was hoping it was me and Gigi and you.
Well, what's wrong with that?
But Gigi's not here.
Well, why does Gigi have to be on there?
I don't know.
See, too much testosterone, man. If you want to be 2-on-2, 2 females, 2 versus 2 males, 2 alpha males. Oh well.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
We'll get her on here eventually. Maybe she just has the jitters.
She's shy.
Maybe. I was that way. I didn't want to be on YouTube either, but then I just decided one day to say I don't give a fuck anymore.
I thought it was weird, like looking at the camera for the longest time.
It took me a little while to get used to it. I mean, talking to yourself basically, but pretending like you're talking to other people.
You talk to the wall too? I'm just kidding.
No, well, see, most of the time I'm using my phone with a Bluetooth headset, so I'm like kind of looking at myself, but I look at the green dot, so I got something to focus on.
You go to put a mannequin behind the.
Yeah, I got a Michael Myers mask behind me, so I could be looking at that. Look, Kim Pope said, okay, now I'm leaving because she was the best part of the evening. Talking about my wife, I guess. Well, I have to bring her on here every week.
Yeah, well, I ain't much in excitement. I'm like an old man bump on the log.
I'm an old man and you're an old soul, so we could be the old man and soul show.
It was a soul man.
Yeah. He was an old soul man. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and just watch the next.
2 grumpy old men.
Exactly. We're not that old, but we can still be grumpy.
No bother. Double bother.
That's me and you. Oh bother.
Like, what'd you done, honey?
Did you get that umbrella, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
No, I have not. I didn't want to get it because I haven't seen the movie. And
you haven't seen the first one?
Oh, I'm talking about the second one.
Oh. I bought it. I got it in the mail. It's not bad. I need to do a review.
Yeah, but then I heard Tigger doesn't show up till the end.
Well, they've already planned a third one, so they can't give you everything in the one movie. Let me edit your name, get rid of Pussy Magnet. Now that you're on here by yourself, I don't want to like scare anybody off. So you'll just be the Joker. There you go. You can tell your girlfriend to come on here one night and give her a movie review of Halloween.
She's probably camera shy.
I used to think that, and I'm like, well, everybody's okay to post pictures all over Facebook and Instagram and everything, but then they don't want to come on YouTube. But I was the same way, so I can't say anything to anybody.
I just don't like uploading because it takes forever.
She rebooted.
Does that mean that she's coming online or what?
That's what I told her. I was like, well, then come online. Nobody wants to see me and you. They would only want to see her. All I know is I'm going to have to piss in a few minutes, so. I had too much to drink. Do you wish they had continued with some of the current DC stuff, like Henry Cavill as Superman or whatever, or are you glad they're rebooting everything?
Well, I wish they would have done a solo Batman movie.
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Me too. You know, at first when he was announced as Batman, I would have never thought I would have said that. But then there's parts of Batman v Superman that are really good with him in it. Like that warehouse fight scene is one of the best fight scenes in a superhero movie.
I wish we would have got more of Jared Leto. That way we could actually judge. Can't really judge just for like 5 minutes.
I agree. He's not. I don't think he's as bad as most people let on. I think some of the stuff when you go online is people just go on a bandwagon. Like a couple people talk about how bad he is, but like you said, I mean, he's only, if you look at it, I think they said he's only in the movie like 10 or 12 minutes. And they cut out about 10 minutes of it. So that I wish that we could see that director's cut, which added a few more minutes of him back into it.
Even the director was saying that there's not as much footage as people think. Like Jared Leto was just blowing smoke out of his butt.
Yeah, but still, I do think that not just him, but there's other stuff that I think would have fleshed the movie out a little more. I think that part of it is once you get in that third act, they try to hurry through it too quick. So I think if I like the little, like I said, the cameo clips of Batman in it with Jared Leto, you know, on the car, him saving Harley Quinn, her kissing him knocking her out. I thought those parts were cool. So if we got a little bit more of that, I think it would have been good. So I don't know. I think it's just one of those, the studio meddling in it. Like when they did get Michael Keaton as Batman, canceling that Batgirl movie. It's just stupid. I think part of those, if they would just go with a little bit more of what the fans want, I think they would have come out on ahead. There's no reason we shouldn't have got another Man of Steel movie. Oops. What was I?
Yeah, we couldn't see her.
Ken Pope said Dumb and Dumber. Is he talking about me and you? I would keep the very body, but the Flash weirdo. What? What does that mean? That was me saying.
Like the chat is drunk.
Yeah. Am I drunk or is the chat drunk? I don't know. Me and you look pretty damn cool. So.
Yeah, but when Bizarro was on here, you couldn't even see.
Yeah, all I saw was the spinning thing for a second and then some blur.
All I saw was like looking like a basement looking thing, and then
maybe she's tied up in somebody's
like
basement.
this, and then that's all you could see. But there was no face or nothing.
If I was as hot as her, I'd be on the fucking internet like 7 days a week, like getting damn views, man.
You couldn't see any background. It looked like a basement.
Every time I record a video, I'm like, and when I'm editing it, I'm like, who the fuck wants to look at this dude on the internet? So I was like, I said, she should like record her own videos and be on YouTube. I think women have a competitive advantage with YouTube because mostly probably men watch YouTube and stuff like that. Unless you're a nerd, nobody wants to watch me talking about movies.
So is she getting on or not? Because you got to take a piss.
I don't know. I'll give her a minute. As long as I don't move, I'll be okay. You ever do that? You drink so much, and then as soon as you get up, you're like, holy shit. I've been in like a, what? All right. My wife's going to bed, so.
I thought they was bringing you more booze.
No, no more booze. Like I said, I got a 2-drink minimum. What's that? Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So then, what was I saying?
About taking a piss.
Yeah, I'm good if I don't move. But like I've been in a bar or I've been in places drinking, and as soon as I get up, I'm like, oh God, then your bladder has some time to stretch, and you're like, nope, I gotta go. I won't be able to sit back down.
You'd have to squeeze it.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Put tie a rubber band around that thing.
Yeah, that's what we used to tell everybody. Just put a rubber band around it. You'll be okay. That's funny. Yeah, my wife works with some crazy women. They smoking and drinking.
While they're working, I'm just kidding.
Probably wouldn't be surprised. Maybe they're going up in the bathroom.
Like
My
my
wife was
shirt,
talking about, what does it say? Mash.
it's the Monster Smash.
That's cool.
Shit, you're upside down there.
I saw a video today reminding me of you.
It's a graveyard smash. It was a graveyard smash.
Look, Bizarro says go ahead and pee. Doug can take over a couple seconds. If I go pee, what are you going to talk about?
I have no idea.
Tell
It's not
everybody.
like I can interact with the chat because I can't be online.
You can be on live. I'll just drop myself off. And then
No,
you'll
but
be
I'm saying I can't see the comments.
Tell everybody why Christian Bale is the best Batman. I'll be right back.
Why doesn't Bizarro just try to get on here while you're going to the bathroom?
Yeah. Tell her Bizarro connect while I am gone. I know I'm saying it out loud, but I'm going to put it on there too so she can read it. I'll be right back. Whew. Whew. That was one of them ones. Like I should have done like what was that movie? Naked Gun, one of those ones where I was pissing, where he left the microphone on and he went to the bathroom, and the whole time he was pissing, like they could hear him peeing in the toilet. I should have done that where you guys could hear me pissing.
So is Bizarro joining or what?
I don't know. She said she'll try one more time. Ken said clickbait.
Yeah, because I didn't talk about anything. I don't know what to talk about. Can't really interact with them.
Keep everyone in the DC universe except for the weirdo who played the Flash. I thought he did pretty good in that last Flash movie. Whew. I feel like
but you don't need to see the comments. You just need to interact with me and Jeff.
Now I need to drink some more alcohol. I think I pissed it all out. Wow. Ugh. I feel like I lost 5 pounds. I bet she don't. I don't think she really wants to be on here. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody's trying to come on here. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Ooh, a blank page.
Hola. I hear something. At least say something. Hey, say something.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Muy bien. Did you have to take any foreign languages in school, Doug?
No.
Really?
I wanted to take French, but they didn't have French.
You thought you'd get some sexy mamas speaking French?
Well, my last name's French, so thought I would try to learn
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Like, it reminds me of like a Louisiana. Somebody lives from Louisiana.
And then
she left again. Botine.
Yeah.
Yes, Doug Botine. Yeah.
I would get so pissed at the computer and say buttine. And I said, no, it's botine.
Well,
And it kept on saying
computer languages can't like do any kind of cool like accents and stuff. Like they don't really accentuate the right, what do you call it? Like the right part of the word. Sometimes they just, if you put something in a whether it be English, Spanish, or whatever, it just doesn't, it kind of sounds robotic with the way it says it. Like they don't emphasize the right syllable. That's the right to put it.
Bizarro needs to get better internet connection.
Yeah, I know. For somebody named Bizarro Supergirl, your connection is not very super. If Doug is sitting in, where are you, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
He's in the middle of Wisconsin on a phone, and he's chillaxing up in here, showing all his man beard. She should be able to get on here and show her sexy self. Come on now. She's out in California. I'm in rural Virginia. You're in Wisconsin.
So, yeah, you're like out in the woods.
Yeah, and I paid for like the best Xfinity, whatever their big boost package is.
I have TDS.
What is that?
Fiber optic internet.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, whatever they call it, blazing speed. I pay for the whatever the best is, but I need it for work as well. So your peeing took longer than the ads. Sorry. She must have Spectrum. I've heard of that. She must have Suctrum, whatever that is.
Must have the old Time Warner cable.
Well, if she's got a phone, it's got to be like, wonder what her phone connection.
Or maybe she's trying with her laptop.
I don't know. Well, we can't donate to her because nobody donates to me. You got to donate to me first.
I donated to you once.
I know. I appreciate it. You donate your time. That's invaluable, as they say.
Soon I'll have to go to bed. Unfortunately. Yeah, well, what do you mean you two? You don't got to work, I thought.
No, but I don't. But my son's got a dentist appointment she reminded me of. They'll end up waking my ass up as they're getting ready to go leave anyway.
Says you've been alive for 3 hours and 13 seconds.
Exactly. And
Give him
next week
5
we'll watch.
minutes.
And next week we'll watch next Friday.
Not next Friday, but next Friday.
Sorry, I was fucked up. I didn't. Her friends were on there talking. I didn't even connect those dots. I didn't even know what you were talking about. You know, I think that might be. You like the Christmas one. I think I might like next Friday. I'm not a big fan of Mike Epps though.
I like Friday after next, it's called.
Yeah, you like the third one, the Christmas one.
Well, because that's the first one I saw, too.
Yeah. You know, that's what I was listening to somebody's video today, and they said you got to remember that a lot of people's opinions are formed because of a moment in time. Like that girl was talking about Batman. It's obviously because you think about it. I grew up watching on TV like Nick at Night, watching the old Batman show from the 60s. And then you went like 2 decades with no Batman other than the animated series. And then randomly, you know, you get a new Batman movie. And so that was the one that kind of stuck. And then everybody's like, oh shit, you know, it's a Dark Knight type Batman. It's not the campy, shitty Batman. And so obviously that, you know, that was an impressionable time in my life. And then you a little bit younger, yeah, the Batusi. You're a little younger, so I mean you obviously probably
I grew up with Adam West.
No, but you saw Christian Bale as your Batman like in the theater
Yeah.
probably for the
But
first
I
time.
also grew up with Adam West, and I grew up with those 90 ones.
You know how cheesy
I
I
used to
was.
watch TV Land.
Yeah, I'll tell you a cheesy story real quick. When I was in college in the early 90s, I loved Batman, and they didn't show it for a while. And then randomly it started showing up on Nick at Night or TV Land, one or the other. I forget what it was. Probably TV Land. And I used to get my mother to, I left my VCR. Speak of the fucking devil, look at here. And here she comes. Y'all still on? Yeah, we are. There's that sexy fucking beast Gigi coming in the back door. There she is.
Now,
So look,
all 2 of you, get on here.
yeah, let me tell my story real quick. So I used to have a VCR set up in my room at home, and I let it. I had a time set to record the Adam West Batman show on like TV Land or whatever it was on. It came on back to back. You know, it was 30-minute episodes, so it would usually be a full story because they were broken into 2 parts. I would record that like for a week's worth, and then I would get my mom to send that to me at college. And then I'd have like something to watch the next week because we didn't have cable in the dorm. Maybe they're using a flip phone. Bizarro used a flip phone. Aren't flip phones coming back in style? Didn't one of them make a flip phone? Didn't somebody got a new flip phone that just came out, like a big one?
I don't know.
GGTV, I thought today was Saturday. You've been working too many fucking hours. If you thought today was Saturday, it's Sunday, baby. Well, actually, it's Monday now. I still get feedback. Hi, Bizarro. Maybe Bizarro Supergirl is just too hot for YouTube. Yeah, I think she just doesn't want to come on here with us ass hats. Hey, she does have Spectrum. Hey, Gigi, get your ass up on here a minute. Yes, Samsung did. Get your ass up on here, Gigi.
The live streams in the chats. The link.
If Gigi can get on here, Bizarro should better get on here. We saw a good female presence got me. Y'all miss my wife. She said, thank you, Rick. Gigi, you need to go back and watch the first hour and something of the stream. My wife was on here.
Bizarro's getting like feedback from like echo from YouTube, she needs to like mute it.
Yeah, don't have YouTube open at all. Just use the StreamYard. Like close YouTube altogether. Just use the StreamYard link I sent.
I had a Fruit Punch Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Fruit Punch Mountain Dew Kickstart?
Yeah.
That's too much to remember. I've never had any of that.
What do you mean? You never had the energy drink?
No, I've had that. Nope, I've never had a Mountain Dew Kickstart before.
Here's the ingredients.
How many calories in it? Only 40? I want a diet. So I'm drinking I've been doing intermittent fasting. I'm drinking no sugar,
So
sugar-free
per
Red Bull.
container,
Mine's only got 20.
20 grams. Sodium is 170
Yeah,
milligrams.
you don't need to be seeing us. You're just gonna have to trust. You just come on here and like do the StreamYard, show yourself, and then you can. Hey, Doug, do you see the comments that I put on the screen?
Whenever you click on them.
Yeah. So if you want to see comments, I can put them on the screen and you can see them. You'll see that because you'll be looking through StreamYard. You don't need YouTube on at all. Maybe that's sucking your bandwidth, trying to do both at once.
There's supposed to be 90 milligrams of vitamin C, 1.53 milligrams of vitamin B6.
I didn't like those. It kickstarts your heart or something. Isn't that a
Well, that's if you have like Kickstart and Red Bull together. I think it can make, or Monster, something like that.
Isn't that a Motley Crue song, Kickstart Your Heart?
I don't know.
Mine's got 140% niacin and 120% vitamin B12. 350% vitamin B6.
I used to have to take B12 because I had like lower energy.
Do you still have low energy?
Maybe I need to start taking that again.
Mine's not working. You women, you just don't want to come on here with these two sexy beasts is all it is. What you been doing all night, Gigi? Were you sleeping or you working? Doug and I are gonna pounce on you. Try to join and tell me how it works. Mick Mars, my favorite guitarist.
All you do is close all your apps besides the YouTube, click on the StreamYard, and then after that, you're golden.
Yeah, close everything and just open it in the browser of whatever it chose to open with, and tell it to allow your mic access and camera access.
I go through Safari because Chrome won't let me do that.
Gigi says, "Fucking Doug, laughing my fucking ass off." You were working. Right. I figured it was. We're not gonna say anything wrong with that. Me, Star Wars collecting hobby. You need to go over there and teach her how to fucking get on the internet. It's not that difficult. If this old ass guy can figure out how to get on YouTube, you guys can.
Yes, what?
Yes, talking about him getting on there.
We like to get fucked up and do fucked up shit, you know what I mean?
Well, I'll be back. I'm going to take a piss myself.
We've been online so long. You guys need to, you're younger than me. You should better figure out how to get on the internet.
That's Bush. Bush League. You hear me? Andre! Look at me!
We don't want no more testosterone up on here. We want women on here. Where are you at, Gigi? No need to apologize. I know you just don't love us. Somebody sent me a message. I've been on fucking line for so long. What's not working for you? How's it not working? Did you use that link right there? Hold on a second. Somebody sent me a message. Let me check and see what this is.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Look, Doug's growing his Wolverine chops back in. I don't know, man. Come on now. If Doug can get on here, the rest of you guys can get on here.
Not rocket science.
I'm going to hit a refresh real quick. Hold on a second. Try it again.
Can't get in. Can't get in.
Somebody's coming in. Hold on a second.
Coming in hot. Can't get in. Can't get in.
Turn your fucking YouTube. Mute it.
Coming in. Hold on a second. Coming in hot. Can't get in. Can't get in. Turn your fucking YouTube.
Mute that motherfucker.
There we go. Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah, it worked for him. Look at that. Show your face, you sexy motherfucker.
I'm in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Computer.
Yeah. Everybody's sleeping.
Oh. Gigi said, shut up, Doug. Don't copy and paste the link I've got and go to your web browser and paste it in there. Don't just click on it.
All right, what I need to tell her is that you can actually hear you guys and see you guys while you're there if you just go to the link. She doesn't need YouTube on.
Yeah, close YouTube and you copy the link, close YouTube, and then open up a browser and put it in there. Yeah, look, he's got hands. We're seeing his hands. This is hands across America. We got Virginia. We got Wisconsin. We got California.
I'll keep my pimp strong.
I was laying down in bed. I got up and out of bed to do this.
Well, you need to teach your friends how to do it. Don't worry, she'll get it to work on Tuesday. Yeah, a day later.
Can't see me.
Well, I FaceTimed her before. She asked me if I could FaceTime her and then just do it this way, but I don't even remember how to do that. Let's see. How do you do a video call? I don't remember. I need Zoom or something.
These damn Gen Zs, Gen Ys, whatever they are now. How does a 50-year-old guy know how to do this stuff? Oh my God! The first time I got high, I tripped out because I went to the kitchen when I was a teenager. What? Those girls my wife worked sound like they might get to get me hooked up with some bud, man. Then we'll have a really good stream.
The 2024 Kia Sportage was built for adventure.
Hey man, I don't want no ads for no Kia Sportages up in here.
That was your ad.
Oh really? Oh man,
Yeah.
I might have made 2 cents there.
Hold on. I'm trying to text her and tell her how to do it.
For the first time ever, I might make money 2 YouTube months in a row. Gigi, whatever you did before. Gigi's a millennial. Just video chat me. This shit is funny. I think we're down to this core group of only us 5 are on here. We ran everybody else off.
All right, Bizarro, you can probably hear me if you're watching. Then I can text you while you're doing this, and your text will come up on your screen, and you just touch the screen, and you can reply without actually leaving your whatever it is, the live stream, to answer a text. And I can tell you how to do it while you're trying to connect. Or yeah, I could video chat you if you want.
Acknowledge me.
Doug showing his teeth.
You call me.
This is crazy.
I'll do it.
Close everything out, Gigi, and come back in and try it. Because C and H got on here.
I didn't know you could do this without 5,000 subscribers or whatever.
You have to have 1,000.
Yeah.
As long as I have 1,000, anybody can come on here as long as I invite them.
This was the whole point of my YouTube channel. Is I wanted to do live streams where I could go out and do like hunts and stuff with my phone and do it on my YouTube app, because I could do that on Facebook. I used to do that on Facebook all the time.
How many subscribers do you have?
Not enough. I don't remember.
Rick is still here.
Let me go get my other phone so I can
watch. My #1 fan after Rick and Doug. Hey, Doug, when you're watching my regular videos, did you ever get any ads on there?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember.
You skip them?
All the time.
Gigi says she doesn't skip my ads, man. She makes me a nickel every time.
I don't want to watch no ads.
I don't either.
I'm trying to hear you.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. That's why I love you, man.
Sorry if you saw the underwear.
I just saw half of your butt cheek. That was your lower back, I hope.
No, whoa.
You know that case right there you got open? I hate them recycling cases, man.
Well, I had to watch this.
What is that? American what? Fiction?
Fiction.
I haven't seen that. Is it any good?
It's all right. I had to return it back to the library.
I hate those recycling cases. I feel like every time I put one on a shelf, it's like it almost gets crushed between movies.
Well, if they ain't coming on soon, I'm going to be getting them.
You what?
I said if they're not coming on soon, I got to get off.
All right, here we go. Let's see. So
I got
to so I can communicate with
Take
her.
a nap, Doug. Come back. Gigi said, Doug, trying to move this. Gigi, try to come on again. I refreshed it. Everybody needs to get iPhones, man. They work every time. 60% of the time, they work every time.
Hey, I have an Android and mine works. So
yeah, I was going to say, Doug's got Android and his work.
She's freezing up already.
What is she? What kind of phone she got?
Oh, crap. How do I switch the camera?
Doug, where'd your name go? Oh, it's because I got nothing on there. Never mind.
Oh, this only does the front camera.
Don't worry, I'll watch the ads so make some money. Rick's making me some dollars over there. Rick's like, give some of that cash to Jeff, man.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Bizarro.
You've been trying. Reboot your fucking phone.
I got her on.
Hey,
you see that?
Gigi.
Where is it?
I was
There
thinking
she
of you
is.
earlier. I drank this. Hey, wait a minute. There's she. There's a picture of her. Hey, look. I drank
That's a
this.
live stream.
I drank this strawberry.
She's frozen.
Rita. That's his phone. He's got a picture of her. I drank that strawberry Rita right there. That wasn't as good as that other one, man. It kind of tastes alcoholic.
Hey, Bizarro, you still there?
You hate iPhone? I love iPhone, but that's because my work pays for it. So I'm sorry.
I can't see what I'm doing because this is in the front.
I feel like I need to do IT support like I do at work.
Are you on video?
These youngsters.
You can't see her. You can't
Doug,
see
you're
her.
an old. You're old. Oh, you should teach them how to do all this stuff.
Is she still there?
I don't see nothing on the screen.
I don't either.
It's all
him?
black.
It's still connected.
I see his
because
thumb.
It's not pitch black. It's still. She was there a second ago. She was all dressed up and everything in her room.
Well, that's some bullshit.
There she is.
Well, you got to turn it more this way.
Yeah, you got to center it. There you.
I'm trying. This is up front. There we go. Is that it?
Look at that shit. She's dressed up.
Is she talking?
No.
Like she's semi-froze on yours.
I see her face moving.
It's barely moving. Man, she's looking all like cute as Harley Quinn and everything. We missed out.
There she is. It's hot. Say something.
Say something.
She's freezing up again.
She's like moving like Harley Quinn.
See, her connection is are not good with him either. Yeah, I didn't like them strawberry Ritas, man. What's another good flavor other than that chocolate one? Well, we saw her costume. She looked good and all. That's cool.
Yeah, she got dressed up and everything. If I could switch my camera to the back camera, I could do it. Yeah.
Come on, man. You know how to get it from behind.
There she is. Hey, hello? I don't want to call her by her real name.
Comes and goes.
Can't tell which is which. There.
I feel like my.
Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, my God. There she is. What are you looking at? Your audio is off. Turn your audio on. You'll be able to hear us.
Ken Pope says he watched the ads and skips the chat.
I can't see the chat either, but let's see. Well, if I put my hand down and turn on the other thing.
I don't remember if they had the pina colada one.
You still on there? Bizarro? Okay. Bizarre. Just because you're live, you don't have to turn off you don't have to mute. You can still hear them. I'm on the live stream myself. I can hear them fine, just like if I was watching it. I just can't see the chat. So unmute. If you're muted, unmute. Are you using your back camera or your front camera?
I didn't know this would have been that difficult. I don't know why Gigi couldn't come on here. She's been on here plenty of times.
Let me try it again.
Yeah, we need to eventually figure out how to get it working. We can get everybody on here one night. Doug, if I'm getting ready to see you take a piss, I'm going to cut you off, man.
I already told you I took one.
Oh.
Aren't you listening?
Doug's getting ready to go to sleep.
I don't blame him.
We're ready to tuck Doug in.
Wait. Unmute. Talk. Say
Unmute.
something.
Say something.
Is,
Say my name so I know you're live.
Say Jeff Man. This is ridiculous.
Look, Ken Pope says maybe she's got AOL dial-up. Hey, there it was. I saw her move for a second.
What the hell? What are you?
It does the front camera automatically, though.
She's still frozen.
Gigi says you get it in the front
Talk.
automatically.
Frozen in time.
You could freeze yourself on purpose?
You can?
I know. You said Doug, when he got up, he froze himself on purpose.
No, I said frozen in time.
No, no, Doug, his whatever phone he was using when he closed, I guess it went to the bathroom where it did freeze him on the screen. See, mine, I can just remove myself from the screen, like at any time. I can just hit remove.
Let's see what's going on in the chat.
No, if I were to go somewhere else, it would freeze like that.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Doug's getting ready to go to Dreamland.
Yeah, I need my beauty sleep.
Oh, you better sleep all day, brother. You like me?
No, I can't. I gotta go to work.
She be singing "Say My Name" by Destiny Child. Well, get the fuck on here then. I want to hear you sing. Let me try a different way. Hold on a second.
She said, Doug, do your crazy eyes. Oh, you guys are doing the crazy eyes contest? Is that what she said?
We were supposed to do that if she was on here. Her and Doug.
She's completely froze out, so.
Do you have a CNH? Do you have enough YouTube subscribers to do a live stream?
I could do a stream from my. Oh my god. She sent me her crazy eyes.
Oh, Doug's crazy eyes better. Doug, do your crazy eyes.
Who's the winner?
Doug, do your crazy eyes. Doug.
I'm trying.
That ain't your crazy eyes. Come on now. Her crazy eyes are better.
Oh well.
Mine's more like a lazy eye.
A lazy eye?
So this side, no, sorry, that side will go that way.
I was trying to send Doug is malfunctioning. He needs sleep. I was trying to send her a different
link.
Yeah, I can't get it to work though. What the fuck is going on? If she had Facebook Messenger, I could probably send it to her.
She
Hey,
said
Gigi, click that link that I just sent you on Facebook Messenger and see if it works. Does she have Facebook?
No.
What in the wide world of sports?
Well, she had Instagram, and she had like a lot of followers on Instagram, but it got
yeah.
active.
Look at you.
Doug, there you go. There's crazy eyes. There's crazy eyes, Doug.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
Gigi,
Wherever you
look at your
are.
Facebook Messenger, Gigi, and click that link I sent you. See what it does.
Gigi's trying to get on too, huh?
Yeah, we need to learn how to do this eventually so we can all get on here.
So I started to do that with my YouTube channel about a couple of years ago. I got a StreamYard working where I was doing a stream, everybody could hear me, but they couldn't see me. And then when I got the video to work, then they couldn't hear me. So I just gave up.
Hey, Gigi, click the link that I gave you. And then when in this, tell it to allow cookies. And then it should bring up instructions to tell you what to do. In the middle of mine, it says copy page link. And then just open up whatever browser you normally do and paste it in there. Watch. That's what I just did. Watch this. Look at this shit right here. Look, I'm on there twice. See how easy that was?
No.
See, on the iPhone, when I click it, it says this. Can you see that? Shit. And in the middle of it says copy link. And then you open up whatever browser you do on your phone and you paste it in there. Let me kick myself from the studio. Oh, well.
You sent it to our messenger?
Yeah, I sent her a link on Messenger for Gigi. But Bizarro, see, I don't have any way to send it to her. If you can hear them, take off your shirt. Who's he talking to? I'm not. Something ain't right. It's pissing me. Something ain't right. It's pissing me. I'm assuming she meant pissing me off. Something ain't right. It's pissing me.
He wants a.
What? Laugh my fucking ass off. She's been laughing her ass off all night. She gonna laugh so much. She gonna have her ass.
It'll be like the Chippendale dancers, except for like Chris Farley version.
Yeah. We oops. We're pathetic, man. I got 9 people in here. 3 of them are us, and then Gigi, and there's still people in there, and they're like getting the entertainment value from watching us trying to connect to YouTube. That's funny. I can't believe Ken hung on as long as he did. He normally doesn't stay for this long. Bizarro said, thanks for trying. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out another day. At least we got to see a photo of her or a frozen live stream of her.
Or she's going to have to go over to CH's house and.
Yeah, tell her next time to come over to your house.
She normally comes over. She used to come over on the weekends if she has school.
She got school tomorrow?
I don't know.
I'm going to go.
All right. Well, that's cool. I appreciate you guys trying, though. I at least wanted to stay here long enough to where we tried, because that way we could test it. Rick says he'll be here all night.
Yeah, he wants to see that brown chicken. Wow.
She'll post her new costume on Twitter. Post a bunch of pictures, and I'll show them next time on the live stream.
Good night.
Gigi said good night. Gigi, I'm upset that you didn't come on here. There's no way that link didn't work. Night, Dougie Fresh. I appreciate you
Hi,
trying.
everybody.
Appreciate
Yeah, no
you
problem.
trying. We'll figure it out another day. If not, one day when she's over there, you guys can come on together at the same time.
All right.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, we at least tried, everybody. Tried to get some friends on here. Didn't work out, but there's always another night. So I appreciate everybody that supported me. This was the Suicide Squad is what we watched for the first 2 hours and 15 minutes of this. The rest of it was just us bullshitting and trying to get everybody connected on here. It said we had 8 people still watching, so I really appreciate you guys watching. If you do continue to watch the channel, make sure you watch the videos I got posted this week. I've got my horror pack unboxing. Gigi, did you open your horror pack yet? I've got the newest one I got to post. My Michael Myers shirt's all wrinkled up. Yeah, so I've got that video posted tomorrow. I've got another Big Lots hunt that I promised everybody I would do. I think I got a Goodwill updated video I'm going to do. A suicide mission trying to connect. You haven't gotten yours yet? I just got mine in the mail Saturday. What's today? Sunday. So I recorded the video today, and then I've got it posted tomorrow. Yeah, good night, everybody. I really appreciate you, Bizarro. Thank you for trying. It does mean a lot that you at least tried to get on here. Yeah, so anybody that did try, we'll keep trying. Maybe next time you can come on here with me. Sorry, I was checking an email. So other than that, my wife and her friends, I really appreciate her coming on here. Gigi, check out the first hour, maybe hour and a half of the stream. Maybe my wife was on here. A bunch of her friends from work showed up acting crazy. They were drinking, acting a fool. Had some fun. This was a really fun stream. So I really appreciate everybody coming out. Good night, Bizarro, and everybody. Optimus Prime hangs out in the background like a good I guess you're not a Decepticon, are you? Even though you're Optimus Prime, are you a good guy or a bad guy? Are you an Autobot? Your link should have worked, Gigi. I don't know why it didn't work. It kind of pisses me off. But either way, my fucking mic keeps falling. You've been working too hard if you didn't know what day it was. But I appreciate you coming on here at the end and trying. It means a lot to me. So I think I'm going to wrap it up, boys and girls. And we'll call it a night. Let me go ahead and kill the banner on here. Possibly. So you are an Autobot? You're not a Decepticon in disguise? Possibly. I appreciate you, Gigi. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to kick off of here. So, as I always say, until next time, boys and girls, and God damn it. I froze and don't know why. So, yeah, Gigi said goodnight. We're back to doobies and boobies again. Well, we're all boobies in here. I don't have anybody giving me any doobies. Sorry, I locked up there at the last minute. So, it wasn't meant to be, but Bizarro and Gigi. Yeah, I know both of them tried to get on here, so we'll try it again next time. Next week, we're going to go ahead and watch next Friday, the next film in the Friday trilogy. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I really appreciate everybody that came out for the stream. We started off strong and ended kind of weak, but hopefully we learned a little bit collecting the hobbies. got connected, so hopefully he can get Bizarro here next time. I got too much light in my face. I had a brighter light on from when my wife was on here. So I really appreciate all you guys coming on to the stream. And until next time, boys and girls, as I always say, this has been JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen,